neutral. I'll tell you this: I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I call myself like just a freestyle person. And I've seen a lot of shit that Charlie said get really twisted up.
That is such facts,
Yeah.
sir. And you know, I just call myself like Ben, you know what I mean? And I kind of just believe in what always runs side of us.
Well, see, I on TikTok, you know, I'll see all kinds of different shit live. You know, Charlie Kirk videos, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, can a retard join, or is he fucking too retarded
You're a
to join?
fucking piece of shit.
Some of the stuff, and like everybody's saying that he's a homophobic. Yet I saw videos. I've seen 3 or 4 where
Dog, we got a mod. We don't have any fucking
ore.
Same, dude. I saw like 6 or 7 videos.
Someone took all my shit.
Him being super respectful.
What do you mean?
Think. You can mute yourself and talking to yourself, please.
And now they're not homosexual anymore. So that guy that went up there, he's like, I was a homosexual my whole life, and then I turned to Jesus, and now I no longer suck dick.
Fucking faggot won't let me join.
If that's what you're talking
Faggot doesn't know how to join.
He got up and went over and hugged the guy. I mean, that was like, I've seen those videos, but that's like 1 out of 10 videos where they went up there and he literally
My dog got sprayed. Now the entire house smells like skunk spray, and my head hurts now. They're getting mad at me for saying it's down here.
Who's walking the dog?
I don't know, I think they let him outside in the backyard, which he's been sprayed at least twice.
Keep thinking tonight will be the night that this fails. It's never fucking failed, never.
Because I consider myself a good person.
It's your fucking fault.
Bad things.
This is a Christian right here.
Huh?
I love to see it.
What happened there, dog?
We support Sophie in here, guys.
Okay, yeah, well,
You guys don't be like,
fuck, man. Ben doesn't know how to shut the fuck up, so he's getting.
man, I'm proud of you.
Well, here's where I was going with this.
What happened, dog?
Like I said, I think I've seen like 7 videos. Once I
Yo, what the fuck did you just do, dog? Why'd you fucking kick me?
said, you know, I'm a homosexual Republican, and then Charlie's like,
Yo, I've been banned by the host. Fucking faggot.
Someone will bring it up, they can't help themselves, they always lose their shit about it.
Yo, unban me.
What do you mean?
Dog.
now I've got to say I wrong, would say that, and then
Dog, come on, man. We gotta go mine.
a homosexual Republican, and he was going off on scripture, you know. Charlie,
Done?
I didn't ban you, I just kicked you, so I don't know what all that's about.
I can't join back. It says I've been banned.
sitting there going off on homosexuals. That was a Republican Christian, you know.
Unban me.
I've seen several videos, so
He cut him off for a minute and let Andrew go.
hang on, Pete. Hang on.
I don't know how.
I think he's really
Invite me.
mislabeled as homophobic. I haven't seen any videos.
Fucking faggots destroyed my goddamn window.
Now, Pete, you know, you may see a guy
What do you mean?
come up and say, you know, I convert
It's a fucking piece of shit, dude.
some normal, but great. That's what happened.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get to some new
Ugh.
people. We'll go Andrew.
That's it, dude.
Give Vinny, whatever the fuck his name is, TikTok. And then we'll let other people speak on the Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. So, my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Left is propagating this all over, and pretending that they're not. But they're obviously very happy that this happened, and seem to want to push more of it if they can.
Okay, so first of all, when the liberals say that that they are against like guns, whatever, right? But then they go and are happy about a gun death, which is Charlie Kirk. They're literally voting against themselves.
Okay.
So that makes zero sense.
Yeah, never gonna change.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. This is really important. In the chat, somebody said that Sophie was 15. Sophie, how old are you?
Huh? 18.
And when was your birthday? What year? Okay.
You shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have to think about that.
Yep, you already know what's up.
TikTok invader here. What's your stance?
Yeah, so I think it's obvious that this king and his family did not deserve this. I don't know why any evil person would ever say that
Yeah, I said it before. I don't believe in like karmic retribution or anything like that. I don't believe in like some sort of cosmic sentencing. But I do believe in cause and effect. And when you do have like hateful rhetoric, things do happen. Now, whether I thought that was going to be a 30-06 in the neck, no, I would have thought it would have been like a punch in the face, right? But like, apparently a 30-06 will do. And so,
will it do?
Oh, it'll do.
Oh, it'll do. Yeah. Thanks for that. So again, just celebrating. Just tell the truth. You're glad he's. Just tell the truth that you're glad he's dead.
I'm saying I'm celebrating.
Just say the truth. Can you tell us the truth and say that you're glad he's dead?
I'm trying to take a piss here.
Say it. Don't be a coward. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, bro. Come on. Do it.
Hold on. Andrew.
Everyone calm down. Andrew.
We're not interrupting each other. We're gonna talk.
Didn't this guy just interrupt me?
Okay.
What you have for dinner, dog?
Interrupting each other. And where are you guys gonna find common ground?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Can he just answer to my question? I just want him to answer that.
Okay,
Why don't will you just say with your chest, bro, that you wanted him to die? Just tell
Yo,
the
fix your
truth.
goddamn mic.
Nice, dude.
No, to be honest with you, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I actually didn't care enough. He was low on the totem pole. Like, for me, it would be somebody like one of the bourgeoisie who is currently controlling our government. Like, that
Like
would be
Trump?
more of... No. No, he is literally being paid to.
Name a name. Tell me the names. What are the names?
Sure. How about, what is his name? What is it? Finkel. Fucking Jerry Finkel. Oh, I got a whole list. I got a whole
list that you don't know?
No, I just don't look at the names like constantly and shit.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Yo, 100 points for that reference, bro. I love me some Ace Ventura.
I had to.
Oh my god. Yeah, so like Larry Finkel is his name. He's like the CEO of BlackRock or whatever. Hold on, let me relook this and make sure I'm not misspeaking. But these are the kind of people I'm talking to. I'm
Like the
talking
CEO
about,
of that pharmaceutical company, he had it coming too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
There we go.
Yeah, Larry Fink. Larry Fink. There we go. That would be another one. 100% deserves it. And here's the thing. I'm not a liberal, and I'm also not a conservative. I don't believe
Just a lunatic with a kill list.
No, I don't have a kill list. I said I have a list.
No,
A list
nobody
of
mentioned
people who
anything
you
about
want to
kill
see.
list.
A list of people that you want to see dead.
I mean,
No.
yeah,
He's
absolutely.
not
Actually,
saying that.
Yeah, no,
I
he
mean,
literally
well,
just
no,
said
no,
it
I'm
and
sorry,
then just
sorry, no,
confirmed it.
absolutely. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
but don't
absolutely,
all
there it is.
mentally have that list. I think we all mentally have that
No,
list.
we don't.
Yeah,
Yes, we
like here,
do.
Andrew. What I'm not gonna do. What we're not gonna do. Hold on, Dave. What we're not going to do, Andrew, is sit there and try to take some moral high ground like, oh, all killing is wrong. That is literally counterproductive to all liberations that have ever happened in the past. Do not pretend for a second like violence has not actually solved these issues in the past. They have.
So you're advocating for violence, right?
Huh?
So you're advocating for violence.
I'm advocating for selective violence against the oppressors. When you, what are you going to do? Sit there and argue
Was Charlie
down
Kirk an oppressor?
Bro, I just said he's low on the totem.
No, that's not what I asked. Was he an
He's a
oppressor?
propagandist.
Is he an oppressor?
No,
Wasn't
he himself
there
is
yet.
not.
Was he a
Like-
propagandist for oppressors?
He's a propagandist. That's
For
it.
oppressors?
He's
Was
low
he a
on the totem.
propagandist for oppressors?
Yeah.
Then how is it? Then why is it that he didn't deserve it, but the oppressors did that he worked for?
Hey Andrew, do you think Osama bin Laden should have been assassinated?
What do you mean? That wasn't an assassination.
Oh, no, what do you mean? What does he mean? You know
Yeah, that wasn't an assassination.
How do you like that question?
That was an assassination.
No, it wasn't.
It
There was
wasn't.
there was a bounty put on his head
There's
for
a
war
difference.
crimes. That's not an assassination.
Assassination and execution.
Do you think he should have been
Yes.
executed, assassinated, or whatever, Andrew?
Yeah.
Bro, he was sleeping.
I don't have any
Executed
problem with it. I don't have
village.
any problem with Osama bin Laden, war criminal, being killed
Wow, but when
in
it's
an
armed
action
war
by the
criminals
government.
in
Yeah.
this country, it's a problem, right? When it's armed war criminals in this country, it's a problem because they got white skin.
Charlie
Just say
Kirk
it,
wasn't a
Andrew.
war
Just say
criminal,
it.
lunatic.
Just say it, Andrew. Just say it.
Yeah,
You
Charlie
don't
Kirk
like
wasn't a war criminal.
Charlie.
Nobody's talking about Charlie Kirk right now.
You are
bro.
talking
He's
about
low-
Charlie Kirk. That's the subject
I'm
we are talking about, and you said that he's a propagandist for oppressors. That's
Bro,
what
I
you
just
said.
I say he's low on the totem pole. I
Yeah, he's low on the
specifically
totem pole, but still, he's a propagandist for oppressors. So why not? Why not? You're not spreading and advocating for violence, though, right?
I mean, I'm not condoning it, and I'm certainly not saying it was an awful thing. It was just a thing that happened. I don't know. What
Oh,
to
it's
tell
just
you.
a thing that happened. It's not
If
bad,
if
though.
you're a propagandist for capitalism,
But it's not bad, though.
shit happens. You know, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happen. So if you like capitalism, you deserve it, right? You have a
I
come.
didn't say that. If you're uneducated and misinformed enough to like capitalism, and you clearly don't understand what it actually is, then you're not high up enough on the totem pole for an assassination.
But you don't
not-
care. You're morally neutral on if they die, of course.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, of
action and
course.
consequence. Like when two asteroids smash into each other, it's like action and consequence. Inertia is the action of inertia of matter, and the consequence of those two in the same trajectory are going to be.
I mean, why even
a smash.
investigate it then as murder? I mean, it's not even
What?
immoral, really, right?
What?
Like, if it were the case that a bunch of capitalists who just believed in capitalism, who you're morally neutral on their death if they died, then why even spend any type of government resources investigating it? You're
I
morally
wouldn't.
neutral, right? Who
I
cares?
wouldn't. If somebody capped Larry Fink, bro, we shouldn't investigate it. Just let it go. Just let it
Yeah,
happen.
but what about Charlie Kirk?
Bro, why do you keep bringing this
Because
guy
you
up?
just
Is there
said
no-
that low-level capitalists who just
He
don't
said
know no
no.
better, you're morally neutral on. So why
I
would
didn't
you?
say low-level capitalism. Okay, I see what you're trying
Yes,
to do.
you
What you're
did.
trying to
You
do-
did,
what you're
bro.
trying to do is no, you're trying to
All right,
literally
all
create
right,
my
let's
argument
settle
for
down
me
now.
in order to debate it, but that's not going to work, dude. I literally didn't say that.
You literally did
he's not
say
saying-
that.
He's literally not a high-level enough capitalist for that.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
you
about the
said you're
billionaire
morally
class.
neutral on just regular run-of-the-mill Joes who are capitalists who get unalived. You just said that.
I mean, I have no tears left after what I've seen in
Yeah,
the
so
country.
if you're
I have no
morally
tears
neutral,
left. I have no tears left after
if you're
what I've
if
seen
you're
in
morally
Congo.
neutral, then
I
why
have
not just
no
like
tears left for
MAGA
capitalism.
Trump supporters who get unalived? Why should you?
I don't
Would
think
you
that's
even
right.
direct? Would you
No,
even
because
direct government
That's
officials to
actually sad.
investigate it?
No, because we're diving into the category now of me actually feeling sorry. If a random Trump supporter
Oh,
died,
because
like,
you feel bad about them?
Yeah, I feel a
Because they're
little
so
bit bad.
misinformed and
I
bad
wouldn't-
people?
Here's the thing, bro. First of all, you're so used to not seeing white people get capped that like when it happens, you're all of a sudden shocked. That's the first thing. The second thing is when it comes to people like Charlie.
How would
Kirk,
that be an indictment on white people being bad,
Hold
though?
on.
Angela,
How would
oh
that be
my
an
God,
indictment?
brother, if your top lip touches your bottom lip for just like 5 seconds, I can get this off, brother. What's going on with you? I think we have a deeper underlining meaning. You're getting very riled up over somebody you never knew. You didn't know Charlie Kirk. That's
I
not
don't
your
know
friend.
you either, so I care if something
Right.
happens to
So
you,
why are
right?
you getting so riled up?
Yeah, but this is my point. Is like just because you don't know these people doesn't mean that you should have neutrality on if they're getting
That's
unalived
not-
in the streets.
I
That's
just told
crazy.
you, do I know the people of Gaza?
The people of what?
Gaza.
No.
Palestine, right?
I mean, I don't know
yet,
for
but
sure.
Yet I just told
I don't
you
know
that
for
I'm
sure.
I'm not neutral on that, am I? So why would you try?
That's
to
my
create
whole
an argument?
point, exactly. So that
No,
refutes your
that's the
point,
thing,
bro.
you're
That
literally
refutes your
trying
whole
to
point.
create my argument for me without actually listening.
So you're
to the
not
words that I'm
neutral
saying.
on the people of Gaza, but you're neutral on conservative MAGA
Nope,
people
I
who
didn't-
are
I also
capitalists,
didn't say
right?
that. I literally said I'd feel bad for that too because they're misinformed and uneducated. That's not their fault.
That's funny because you
They're
just said you're
stupid.
morally neutral about it literally a couple
I
minutes
said
ago.
morally neutral about people like Charlie Kirk.
Yeah,
who is a
exactly.
literal propagandist for
There
the
you
people
go.
who are oppressing me and oppressing you.
But not the
Actually,
poor people of Gaza who you never met.
I absolutely feel horrible for that, dude. There's a literal genocide happening right now.
Yeah,
Like, do you not
but
feel
Charlie
bad?
Kirk,
Wait,
Charlie
Andrew,
Kirk
Andrew,
getting
what's
it.
your stance
He
on it? What's
had
your
it
stance on
coming,
it?
didn't he?
No, but my question is, do you not feel awful for the children of Gaza?
Well, we're not talking about Gaza and Israel. We're talking about Charlie
but
Kirk.
we were. We absolutely were. You even wanted to
No,
bring
you
it up. as a
brought it
point.
up,
So my
bro.
question is,
You brought
do
it
you feel
up.
awful?
What do you
feel
mean?
awful for the
Hold on,
Gaza?
it don't matter who brought it up. The fact is, you motherfuckers are talking about it.
Yeah,
Stop.
so speak on it, Andrew.
What do you want me to speak
about
on?
who brought it up.
Hey, y'all, man, y'all gotta quit talking over each other. Take turns or something. God, I can't hear.
Andrew, you go first, okay? The question
Okay,
was
okay,
to you.
okay.
You go first.
put some timers on. Like we got.
Me and one of my friends just agreed on Snapchat that you two just need to fuck and get it over with.
My friends over here just all agreed that you're gay for saying that.
That's all right.
You don't have any friends over there, Andrew. Don't worry.
But if I did have friends over here, that's what they would have said.
Hold on. Let me speak. So what if he's gay?
That's pretty gross.
What?
Okay.
Whoa, what do you mean gross?
Did I stutter?
Why are
Did
you
I stutter? Like, are you confused about what I just said?
Hey man,
Why are you kidding?
I'll lick the tip, I'll stroke the shaft, I'll cradle the balls, I'll swallow the gravy. I don't give a fuck. If someone wants to give me a fucking music contract, I'll bend over backwards for it. I'll take it.
Sounds right.
Right.
Sounds right to me.
Why is that gross? Hit me with the Britney Spears.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you care? You know, you'll take it up the ass for a music contract.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey man,
so now
20 bucks.
that Andrew got that off his chest, my question to you, Andrew, since I know that you care so much about a guy you've never met, like Charlie Kirk, do you care about the people, the children, and the women, and the men that are dying and being genocided in Gaza right now?
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
It's a horrible, horrible thing.
What part of that did I just say? I just said that.
Practice guitar dog.
So having said that, knowing that the entity that's doing it, which is the Zionist entity and the illegal
Yeah,
occupation
dog,
state
and
of Israel,
how did your
condone
fat
their actions
fingers
for doing it, correct?
Condone
feel
that.
today, dog?
The illegal the state of Israel.
better,
You would
I guess.
condone their actions for committing a genocide, correct?
Oh, I would condone all Zionism generally.
Okay, my man. Wow, we agree on that 100%. So you would also then condone those entities that would contribute and aid Israel in its endeavors to genocide Gaza, correct?
Well, you would have to draw the correlate for how Charlie Kirk was aiding
I'm getting
Israel in genociding Gazans. 1 and 2. You have to remember that while I have compassion for children who are caught up in a war zone, I also have context that this is an old war that's not going to go away anytime soon in our lifetime, and it is a war.
It's more of a genocide, but okay. So you would then condone the actions of the entities that help Israel. This would also include America, correct? Okay.
Yeah, I would
So
say
on
that
the-
Zionism, generally speaking, shouldn't be supported, but this has nothing to do with unaliving my countrymen, who I put above all of the peoples because they're my countrymen.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So then, so the people that are controlling America, right? These bourgeoisie, the billionaire class, right? The ones who are lobbying our Congress and passing these laws, you would condone their actions, correct?
Condone?
Condemn. You would condemn their actions, correct?
Condemn.
Sorry,
You
they-
mean condemn a contribution towards Zionism?
Yes.
Yes, I would condemn a contribution towards Zionism, but not necessarily condemn possible efforts in American interest in the region.
Okay. Well, at the expense of people of Gaza.
Depends. Remember, it's
Ooh.
America first. It could be possible for
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
so-
could be possible for geopolitical reasons that we need to aid Israel in some contexts sometimes.
Yes, but at that point though, right, there has to be a line drawn where how far do we take things?
So
And I think we can
what you're
both
saying
agree-
is that Charlie Kirk deserved it because he's a Zionist?
No. So we'll
No?
continue with our
So
train
then
of
you're
thought.
condoning. So then you're condoning genocide
Hold
by
on,
your
hold
logic,
on.
right?
No, okay, hold on.
Hang on. This
So,
is your
we
logic,
both-
right? You would be
Let him
condoning
explain,
genocide,
let him
right?
Explain,
Again,
Andrew.
Well,
stop
how
being a
long is it
dick.
going to
Let
take him to explain? Just say what you mean.
don't
Say it
fucking
plain
matter.
and say it quick.
The reason why it's taken me a while to explain is because if I
What is
don't
it?
draw these correlations, you're not going to keep up with what I'm talking
Just
about.
then
And
draw
instead-
them all and make it quick.
Okay.
Make it
Okay.
snappy.
Let him. Stop. No. You don't demand shit.
I just demanded it, you fuck. Now do it.
Oh, don't get
Well,
kicked
you-
off the panel for this.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got a bunch
Send
of
him off,
fans in
send
the
him off.
chat. You
Send
got
him
a
off.
bunch of people who want to hear
Send him
you.
off.
What are you going to do? You're going to lose your whole
Okay.
audience, but it's up to you.
Okay,
I don't care.
so-
Who gives a shit?
Oh, we
Yeah, I don't care either,
our
bro.
audience.
I don't care
Your
either.
audience is to hear
You
what
mute,
you
you
got to
lose.
say. So
You
we wanna
mute, you
know.
lose, yeah.
So
So,
we already,
James,
we already
James.
condemned the people
Chill,
of
chill,
the
chill. Everybody just
bourgeoisie
chill.
in this-
Everybody
Okay.
Bro, Andrew,
Chill, bro, chill,
none of
chill,
us
chill,
are going to be
chill, chill.
disrespectful to anyone here. None of us are going to be
Chill out,
disrespectful. So
Andrew.
cut out the
Fuck.
disrespect.
Like, you
Okay.
wanna go do shit? Then go do it on another live. We're trying to have a fucking
That's
discussion.
all we're asking.
Okay, but
not
can
trying
this
to
guy
override
just get to the
each
point
other.
then?
Look,
Okay,
look,
perfect.
I'll
So
do
those
this,
that
I'll
would
do this.
those that would support Zionism, right?
Okay, hold on.
You-
The host wants to talk.
I'll do this. 1 minute timers, so you have 1 minute to make your point, 1 minute to rebut. There.
Okay,
Sweet.
you got it.
Oh,
That's fair.
Okay, then because we're going to do it this way, I can go all the way without having to just do point for point. Okay, so basically, long story short, Zionism is an infestation in America, and as a result, people who contribute to that, whether it be vocally or literally through laws and acted upon them, are also condoning the genocide that is happening. When you condone the genocide that is happening time and time again, right, and somebody is fed up with it. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe they know a family member out in Gaza that actually died because of this. And you have a propagandist saying, yeah, this is totally fine. This is totally great. We should totally do this. And that person gets got. Why would I shed a tear? Why would I shed a single tear? Why would I have any empathy? I have 6 seconds left, and I'm going to leave it at that. Go ahead and answer that. Why would I have any empathy for Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, see, so then I just have a single question.
Hold on. When the minute starts,
Okay, go ahead.
we got the time.
Go ahead.
Let my man do his work.
Is it
Go
my
ahead.
turn now? Oh, okay.
You got your minute.
So I just have one question. I'll yield my time back to you to actually answer it, but please actually answer it. So then why is it, if you think that Charlie Kirk is condoning and contributing to genocide, did you not want him to get got? That's my question to you, because that makes no sense. A contradiction in your own logic. Go ahead. You can take the rest of the minute to answer.
Okay, answering my question with another question is interesting, but...
I didn't ask me a question, doofus. Now answer mine.
Okay. Apparently you weren't listening to my minute. So anyway, just to basically answer that, was why would I not be thrilled about that, basically, him being unalive?
No, I'll ask you very specifically again.
Perfect.
If you believe that this guy is actually condoning genocide and is a propagandist for it, then why would you in any way, shape, or form not only be upset, but wouldn't you encourage him to have gotten God? Wouldn't you encourage that if he's condoning and contributing to genocide, dude?
Sure. So I wouldn't, only because, again, he's too low on the totem pole for me. I would go for somebody who actually is the one who is directing this and making the moves to make that happen. All Charlie Kirk is doing is bolstering an entire new generation of people to not care about a genocide or turn a blind eye to genocide.
That sounds like he's pretty high up on the totem pole then.
Not really. Not enough to make decisions, only to influence others.
So if it was just one step up in political power, then you would advocate he got God, right?
No, I would say that you'd have to be calling shots and making things happen. Him being a little bit higher up than just a propagandist wouldn't be enough, because maybe eventually if he stepped up to that plate, but like as it stands right now, we have bigger fish to fry than somebody like Charlie Kirk.
And you don't think that your rhetoric here contributes to death people like that, who you when you call them propagandists, say that they're condoning genocide, things like this? Why wouldn't people who you're speaking to then think that going ahead and unaliving these people wouldn't assist with an effort to prevent genocide? Can you explain that to me?
I mean, it would assist, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
At least it would.
yeah, exactly. So it sounds like you think that it would assist with that, and that you're encouraging it, right?
Do I? Like I said, it's just too low on the total for me.
Yeah,
me personally.
Yeah, he's just a little
but it's
too
not
low.
An inconvenience. It ain't an inconvenience, Andrew. It ain't.
Wait, so Mandalorian, I just
There we
want to
go.
jump in real quick. What about Marco Rubio? He just went to Israel and said we're going to still have strong support for Israel. What about him? Is he high up on the totem pole?
Yeah, actually, yes. Marco Rubio and JD Vance especially.
So those guys deserve to get got, right?
Let's just focus on Marco Rubio. So do you think he should get got because to you he's condoning the genocide in Gaza?
I'm gonna put it at this: I don't think he shouldn't get got.
Okay, exactly.
So, yeah. But like I said, you guys, what you're trying to do is like attempt to take some sort of moral high ground, like, oh, Mandalorian's advocating for violence.
You are.
But it's like, dude,
you literally are. What do you want to say?
That's
what you're doing.
I absolutely am.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
At the end of the day, this peaceful shit is literally counterproductive to liberation of all us. We talked about this in this live earlier about how it's not like some left versus right. It is literally the poor versus the ultra wealthy. And at the end of the day, we're not going to take some moral high ground of peace for that shit. If you got to take some people out, you got to take some people out. Stop trying to bring God into this or your theology into this or your moral sense of superiority.
Are you listening? Are you watching my stream?
Then so be it. I don't know why.
No, I'm playing something else.
This guy just advocated for Marco Rubio to get assassinated.
Me too.
On stream.
Who is he?
That was a TikTok streamer.
Every fucking time, I'm telling you.
Shouldn't he go to fucking jail then?
Yeah, these people don't. It's like
Takes no
Antifa,
time
like
at all.
14,000
They lie.
arrests, but
They
they get
lie
they get
about it.
released. That's what happens, even if they do
Holy
get
fuck,
arrested.
do they ever lie? No, I don't want that. And then you get to it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they fucking want it. That's exactly what they want. Exactly what they fucking want. Every fucking time. Every time. Jamal, he's contributing to an enemy. Get the fuck away from this shit. Every time. And that's what this project aimed to expose, the 4 days of invasions. And it's like every single live. Every single fucking live, we have 4 more who just can't wait to fucking tell us all about how this was a terrible thing until you put them to the question, and then they're like, no, we actually love it. It's great. Every fucking time, dude. It's unbelievable. But ladies and gentlemen, you need to wake up. You need to wake up and send me all of your hard-earned money. Our first victory of the night.
I think it'd be more fucked up if they killed like Candace Owens.
Well, remember, she's a black woman. So, especially if it was, let's say it was a white dude again, that would get way more, because then you have people from the left saying that they're, even if he was the same, like, leftist guy, they'd still be saying, like, oh, they'd probably say he's a right-winger just because of that, even if he was, like, Antifa and shit. Yeah, I think there'd be a lot more, and who knows, maybe they'd riot because of a black woman got assassinated, but then again, they do hate her a lot, so it'd kind of be,
Well, she was friends with Charlie, so.
So I don't know. Some of them might be. Some of them would be happy about it. Some of them would use it as a reason to get mad.
It's unfortunate if that happens. She was fucking hot.
It wouldn't surprise me though.
Way too devoted to call-out culture. And they assume that people are stupid. I don't assume that this audience is stupid, and I don't assume most people are stupid. Not even the retards on one level. I don't even assume that they're stupid. I assume that you can pick up the subtext, and that wasn't even much subtext. He just flat out admitted it, like most of them. Do I need to handhold you with the fact that this is a Marxist lunatic? Do I need to do that when he points out that the proletariat needs to be liberated and there needs to be a revolution? Why do I need to point out that point that he's a Marxist? That's not our objective. Our objective is not to argue with him on why Marxism is bad or good. The objective here is to show the world what they really think. And what they really think is that this is a good thing. That's the objective, is to prove it. We're just gonna show it over and over and over again. We do what we can with what we have. Actually, Cornell seem awful worried about other people's money on Pierce, don't they? Funny, hilariously enough, almost all of them receive funding from NGO groups, which are groups of the Democrat Party. You're doing good work. These people are 100 times more common than I thought. I know. But do I need to handhold you through that? Or can you just see it for yourself? It unveils itself to what your eyes. Trainer Dave says, family fish fry Saturday. My aunt just posted information on the speakers for the dead right wing movement. The press group that screws over your aunt's a fucking... Your aunt's a piece of shit, kid. This is the biggest mask-off moment for this absolute racist space. Exactly. Retribution. Game true. Construct. Follow. Just watch. Best thing to do. Sunlight in. Sunlight's the best disinfectant. Videos don't show up on your channel for me. You take them off. Refresh the channel. They're there. For the invasion, says Abby. Let's go. Let's go, Abby. Thank you for giving me some of your husband's money. Every supposed reason they hate Kirk is a lot. Yeah. By the way, guys, we should probably get a membership drive rolling. Tons and tons of you useful members who would like to show them just how hospitable you really can be. With the membership perk, of course, comes their access to all the great emojis, and also a lot of people that pop into Discord. Let's make sure we get this membership with Crucible. Make them a good member of the Crucible. You see Sam Hyde's, this is the view video, pretty much sums it up. Yeah, it does. We watched it today. This is a great stream. Yes, it is. $20 comes in from Connor. Says these people don't deserve to debate ideas. They've lost that right. Well, you know, you gotta be really careful and cautious with the things that you say, man. God bless you. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your help and assistance. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit me with the gimmies in the chat. Gimme that great Crucible membership. Gimme. If the rest of the welfare queens can say gimme, I guess you guys can too. Us Armenians don't claim Anna Kasparian. Loved you on Piers Morgan, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now one step back, says the cynic. I appreciate that for 10.
You know.
Let's get it up to 2K here, guys. We'll get some memberships rolling.
This is...
We're retarded, not stupid. True, Sam. True. Give him hell, brother. We'll keep doing just that. Genuine person doesn't want to hurt people. True. They've gone off the reservation, and the thing is like, how we're just gonna keep on demonstrate it over and over and over and over. So far, I would say that like this is overwhelmingly has been mission accomplished. We basically achieved every single objective of these 4 invasions, and we're not even through one yet. By the way, a big W for Night Shift. Other guy who was in there pointed out glaring flaw in his logic when he brought up Marco Rubio. Drew the rest of the voice now. Grounded Heights says Psalm 3:7. Jumbo kicking it off with 5, getting memberships here at 92. Let's do our own stream. We'll do it without cigarettes and profit breaks. Let's go. Come on, guys. That's right. You guys got to flee to go to a brand new stream without the evil drifty smoking man who aspirates on the first channel. Going back over to this.
Oh.
New member, thank you. You were logic and reason brought me back into my faith. I'm happy to hear it. Excited, buying your debate course next month. Will I learn your famous "if it is the case" line? If it is the case that you were going to learn it, it would be the case that that would be the place. Amy Slates for 10. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Marvel says, you make light work of these ideologues. The mute button is losing its power. They're exposing themselves. That's right. 13 hours and driving home from Michigan, 3 hours to go. Happy I get to finish it listening to the invasion for the grip. For the grip, thank you. I swear something shifted when Kirk was, live. Thank you for going on Crowder Show. People a good fight. I will. Vincent says, for 20 Australian, have you seen the Mehdi Hassan and Doug Murray debate on Zionism last year on a channel called Middle Eastern Issues? I will check it out. My husband gave me a credit card. Well, that was awful swell of him. Awful swell of him. As the gifted memberships continue to roll in. What's your favorite brand of cigarette? Why is it Marlboro Gold? It's actually Marlboro Reds. That's my favorite. You're a terrible debater when you're muted 100% of the time. That's true. I agree with that. My Achilles heel. Let's do a debate where only I get to debate. And you get to sit there. You see how that works? It's fair. That's how it works. It's fair. Gimme in the chat. Lots of gimmies. Enzo, thank you for the 10. Very kind of you. Lilith, thank you for becoming a Crucible member. Mr. Wilson, my Mr. Wilson, I work with you. No problem. St. Andrew, God bless, brother. No, not hard. Yeah, right. There's real people who out there who deserve sainthood, and I am definitely not going to ever be one of them. Josh Brooks sent in 10 gifted Crucible membership. Very kind of you. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Memberships rolling in. 92 for the evening. Let's get back to the invasion mode here, guys. Not too much downtime. Let's see what else.
Be able to sell drugs and get away with it. If I sold drugs, I wouldn't be able to get away with it.
Okay, but
And Nazi lotion.
Let me tell y'all something. Black
This
people
Democrat,
is not,
Republican, and Independent. I don't know what the fuck that other shit is.
Black people is affiliated to no party, bro.
left people, those are people with left ideology. I'm independent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I switched parties 2 years ago.
You're tired of perfume, okay.
So you voted against your own best interest. I understand.
Yeah, I did. I absolutely did.
That conversation ain't going nowhere.
This better?
No.
Damn it. Hold on.
Do you have headphones on? If you do, you could like take it off and put it on speaker and then speak.
Either
like,
head.
Everybody's bad. I've seen worse, honestly, from the Democratic side, but I'm not just gonna go hate on the whole party because of them. Those are individual people making those actions, not the whole party themselves. And then
You want to laugh
also,
on the internet at Charlie Kirk?
no, those people are terrible people.
What are they? I'm saying, well, what side are they rocking with?
It's usually the Democrats. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with any of that stuff. Anyone that says that someone deserved to die they're just...
Sure, give me 1 second. But in the meantime, if you would also, I mean, like, I can actually show, like, before I look it up, the news article that I am referring to from 2023, and there she blows.
Okay,
So how do we feel? How do we feel about this, Lexus? Right? Where we can mourn whoever we want to, quite frankly, right? But considering he said something like along the lines of this, and then you got to understand how ironic that sounds.
Really quick, Mel, I pulled that quote for you.
Taken out of oh, word. Thank you, Lay. I appreciate that.
So,
also, you need to
and
talk
Lexus?
about 23.
Oh, and Lexus, what is the great replacement theory?
I'm not. We're talking about like Charlie Kirk, and you're like.
Yes, and we are. Yes, what's the great replacement theory? Because Charlie Kirk pushed it.
I'm just here to tell you how I feel about Charlie Kirk.
Okay, well, the great replacement theory is, from Tucker Carlson. That Democrats are actually bringing immigrants in order to get rid of all the white people. Charlie Kirk pushed that shit. That's
Now, real
highly
quick, boys
racist.
and girls, let's all be good. Hello, Mr. Wilson. How are you doing tonight?
Just living the dream. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain.
I
Would you like to
appreciate
go ahead
you.
and give your thoughts on the prompt?
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Oh, it's this guy. Here, Papa Fascist.
Yeah, no problem.
Piece of shit.
What?
What? That's very mean. Why you call me a piece of shit? I was very polite.
Well, I mean, you said piece of shit things.
Is that how you do discourse? Well, what piece of shit things have I said?
So hang on.
You said that you would rape your wife.
What? Whoa! When did I say that? Can you give me the quote?
We're not doing this.
I thought you just said you wanted my
I've been
thoughts.
wanting to talk to you for a while, and Andrew, I would like to give you the floor with the host. No one interrupt, and I don't want to hear any bullshit out of you, Angry. Thank you.
Yeah. Let Mr. Wilson speak.
Oh, that's very kind of you. So anyway, yeah, host. I was just pointing mouth shut. It's very obvious that inflammatory progressive rhetoric. We've been going on TikTok for now 3 days straight talking to various leftists, and it's very clear that they're celebrating this inside and out. I don't see a way around it. Very few of you aren't, and usually, well, I don't know if you're a leftist. Using this hyper.
Yeah, how are you going to say it's leftist celebrating it?
Say about it.
Well, because they self-describe as being leftist and Marxist usually when I bring down their ideology. So that's how I know that they're leftist. But anyway, the point here is that it's very obvious to me that when we get down to the core of it, when I ask this pivotal question, are you glad that he's gone? The answer is overwhelmingly yes. And how do I know this? Is because you then bring up whatever out of context inflammatory thing you think he said. Like, for instance, that article there on the Second Amendment was really it is ironic, but for a different reason. The great irony is that he was shot with a bolt-action rifle that only held 5 rounds, which would be the exact type of rifle progressives advocate we should own, and not any other type. So I'm not sure how that would have saved him. That's really what the great irony is there.
Hey, Andrew. Just real quick. I mean, so I hope I'm not interrupting, but you realize that Tyler was a Mormon right-wing man, right?
No.
You realize
No, he wasn't. He
Mormon
wasn't a right-winger.
Who gunned down Charlie, saying that he wasn't conservative enough. Like, we're aware of that, right?
No.
What, are you gonna
Can you
vote
show
for
me
it?
where he said he wasn't conservative enough? Anywhere.
Where he wasn't conservative?
Yeah, that's
or
where
he
where
was?
this guy said he wasn't conservative enough. That's why he did
His
it. You're just making
his
it up.
grandmother literally stated when all of this stuff was coming out that they were offended. They were calling them left wing.
No, what the grandmother said, and
Yeah.
I'll give you the article right now. She said that Charlie Kirk was spreading hate, is what he said. Not anything about him not being right wing enough. And if you have a source for that, go ahead. You can prove me wrong right now. You don't, because you just lied.
I mean, I could find it, obviously.
Yeah, go
I'm
find it.
listening to you.
Go find
yeah,
it.
oh, okay. Okay, sure, I will.
Andrew
You just
Wilson,
ask-
why are you in denial of science?
You could ask politely though next time, Andrew. But thank you.
Oh, was it my tone? Was my tone too much for asking you to give me a source for the thing that you just lied about?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
can you
just
give me a
simply
source that
just
denies
saying that you can,
sex
instead
and
of
gender?
demanding it, you could just ask for it instead. That's all.
I'm
you're
sorry. Did you just say that I'm a sex offender?
Huh? Me?
No, the other guy.
I did.
Oh.
I did.
Can you name a single woman who's ever been offended by me having sex with her? No, you
Fuck that
can't.
shit. Would you like me to quote it?
No, you can't.
Or would you like me to? No, oh, actually, no. I can't quote it because the TikTok was that. But no, you said some fucked up shit.
What did I say? Just give us the paraphrase, so that it's TOS friendly language, and I bet you're lying too. Let's find out. Yeah, that's right. That enough. Just waiting on our source bros here. Anytime now, source bros.
Oh no, I found it actually. Something came out 6 hours ago, and I'm reading it just to verify. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Where can we get this as well?
Sure. Let me grab the news article for you. Hold on. I mean, this is from Fox News, which is relatively biased, so that's up to you. But it is from Fox News. So,
Okay, Fox News what?
yeah,
What's the headline?
sure. Let me grab it for you.
Okay.
Just because of what I looked up, this is just the first thing that popped up. And then was the title. It said "Neighbors of Charlie Kirk's unaliver Tyler Robinson speaks out." So it's about the neighbors of the community, which, mind you, the community was not left wing. I just kind of want to point that out here real quick.
Got it. So the
but
headline:
let me go
Neighbors
ahead
of
and find-
Charlie Kirk suspected killer Tyler Robinson speaks out. Is that correct?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, show me the source
I
of
just
where
found
he,
it, and
where they say he's
that's
not
the one
right
Hold
wing.
on, sorry, Andrew, I wasn't finished speaking. That wasn't the one I was. Actually, I'm still talking. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but that was just the first thing that popped up, and because it was from 6 hours ago, I decided to read it. So I just wanted to let you know what was taking so long since you were complaining a little
Yeah.
bit.
So
I
where
just
does it
wanted to
say
ease
that
the
he wasn't
tension.
right wing enough? Anywhere in this
So
article?
I'm actually, like I did just say, if you were listening, using our listening ears, I am still looking for it.
Oh,
The only reason why. Hey, Andrew, my love, please.
Just say it
The
doesn't
only
say
reason
that.
why I said I would, Andrew.
Just
the
say
only
it.
reason why I said, oh, Andrew.
Lady, just say it
Andrew,
doesn't say
the
that.
only reason why I said I was still looking for it is because I told you that's what I found when you started to complain. So that's what I told you. So now I'm still in the process of just simply put finding it. It shouldn't be that long, but being here is probably making it take a little longer. So if we could please have some respect, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay, well that was super embarrassing for you. You have a source,
And
and the
why
source
was
doesn't
that embarrassing?
because the
Why
source
was that
that you
embarrassing?
just cited doesn't say anything like you claim, and I'm still waiting for a source that
That
does.
wasn't the source I was looking for.
Okay,
as
I'll
I
wait.
said
I'm gonna
previously.
wait quietly while you find the source. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Andy.
Wait, why are you in denial of sex and gender organization, Andrew?
What do you mean, sex and gender?
You're transphobic, right? You're transphobic.
Well, define what you consider transphobia.
You're bigoted towards people that are intersex, right?
Well, all that's doing is question begging there. I'm asking you what would make me bigoted or what would make me a transphobe. You're using those
Okay, I
interchangeably.
found it. See how quick that took?
Yeah, okay, where is it?
This is from the Australian ABC News, just because I wanted to try and get as much of an unbiased source as I possibly could. So, here's the source. It mentions where he grew up, the people that were around him.
Okay, hang on. Before we go any
also-
further, I just want to make sure that I can pull the same article up. Australian ABC News, what's the headline?
Sure, let me grab it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. It's Who is Tyler Robinson, the unaliver of Charlie Kirk. And so this is just a quick little rundown of him growing up, and you do have to understand as well, which I'm sure we can use context clues here as adults.
Just to
that
make sure this
Utah
is Who is Tyler Robinson,
the
the
state. I'm
accused.
actually still speaking.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I just want to know, who is Tyler Robinson, the accused killer of Charlie Kirk? That's the correct one?
Yes.
Okay.
And the reason why I have this one up is just because this is the quickest screenshot I
Okay,
could
and
take.
it's by Ben Knight, right? That's the author.
Let me double check on that. Sure. Give me one second. Yes, it is. Ben Knight of Washington.
Got it. Then we're on the same article. Go ahead.
Sure. This is the first screenshot I pulled up, and I also just kind of wanted to just pull up his what's it called? His growing up, also to identify the source so that you could see it too. So give me 1 second. And also for the comments saying I'm editorializing, I'm not. I'm just simply finding the source.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, anytime I'm reading this article, can you show me in the article where it says that his grandma said that he was too Charlie Kirk was too right wing? Can you show me that now? Please? Anyone? Can you read it for me at least?
Well, I mean, I can't read off the app, so give me one second.
So, Andrew, do intersex people exist?
Oh, hang on. Let us finish real quick.
Actually, no. I mean, if you want, you can have that
I would
conversation.
really like
know,
for
I'll
you to
bring
back
that
this
actually.
up.
It's okay. It's okay, Andrew. You can have that conversation.
Yeah, I know I can, but I really want you to back this up. Does it say that or
do
not?
intersex people exist?
Yeah, do intersex? Yes, of course. So anyway, can you back this up? Does the article say that or not?
Oh, I thought you were gonna have the conversation. It's okay. Go
No,
ahead,
I'm
you can have
asking you. Does the article say that or not?
Are you gonna have your conversation?
No, I'm having the conversation with you. Does the article say that or doesn't it?
My love, I'm still finding it. Have patience, please.
Okay, so now you're pulled up a new article that also doesn't say it. Okay, great. We'll go on to the next one. Go ahead. You were saying about intersex people, whether they exist or not. Yes, intersex is a legitimate medical condition. That's correct.
What do you mean by medical condition?
Well, usually it's...
Is it a disease? Is it a disease?
I don't know. What does it say?
Let's read it together.
Let us, but let me pull up the source first. What's
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
source?
Let me grab it for you. So it'll be by the Independent, and it'll start with Tyler Robson's, I think it said grandmother speaks out, and then saying that their entire family is Republicans.
And can you
Also,
gonna
the
now.
only reason I pulled up that first article, by the way, is because I just wanted to clarify his upbringing was entirely in Utah, which is a red state. So no, it still counts, and it actually still leads up to what I was saying. We just needed that context.
Yeah. So where does Grandma say that he thought that Charlie Kirk wasn't right wing enough? I'm waiting for that. Can you show me
I
that?
didn't say that. I
You
didn't say his
literally
grandmother
said that. Yes, you did. Literally verbatim.
No. So hey, Andrew, let's
No.
compare. Listen,
Yes.
here's
Yes.
something.
You need to use your mouth skills. What you said was that his grandmama said he wasn't right wing enough.
What I said.
Yes, it is.
No.
Here, I'll tell you what.
No.
I'll back the tape up and play it.
I'm
Hang on,
sorry,
I'll
you're
just
actually
record it. I'll just
confusing-
back the tape
no,
up and
I'm sorry,
play
you're
it.
actually confusing two things I said.
Oh.
The two things I said was that his grandmother confirmed that his entire family was Republican. There's that article. And the only reason that I knew about what I said, which was his motive, was because, I mean, I would just honestly have to find it so I could quote it properly if you would like me to do that.
Yeah,
But
I would
obviously,
love for you
if
to
you
find
care
it.
so much about all of these sources, why don't you just step outside of your box and read them yourself?
I did. I've
Have
been
you-
reading
have you
about it
noticed that?
nonstop. The motivation. By the way, the governor
so
of
have you read this
Utah,
article,
the
then?
governor of Utah came out and said that this was linked to left-wing extremism. That's what he said. And by the way, that's all
From an
we've heard.
entirely
That's all
Republican
we've
family.
heard. That's all. So what? Even if it's the case that you have 5 Republican family members and one is a left-wing extremist, why is that impossible somehow? How is that impossible?
It's not impossible.
Of course
I've
not.
Also never
That's
said
ridiculous.
That. And also, neither am I assuming that either. But the problem is, right, is that have you noticed that no one's actually... I mean, okay, first of all, probation was also, like, in the conversation of the punishment that he would get, which is crazy. And I'm sure that we could both agree to that, but that's nuts.
What are you talking about? Probation was in the conversation.
Probation was in the conversation of what the punishment that he would get besides just prison time.
What are you talking about?
Like, it's...
You mean speculatively?
For someone who reads up on this whole thing a lot, I'm actually kind of surprised that you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know why you would be surprised. Thus far, all of your sources have not confirmed a single thing you've said as being true. Not a single
actually,
source.
the one that's actually on the screen right now proves the second point that I
Nobody
said. So,
contested
no, I'm
that
sorry.
Grandma said whether or not they were in a Republican family or the family was Republican. For the,
It's
what
right
was
there.
disputed was that you claimed Grandma went after that said that the son was going after Kirk because Kirk wasn't right-wing enough. That was your claim, lady, and now you're backing off
That is
of it.
not what I said.
It
You are
was what
confusing
you
two
said.
things
You're
that I
lying
said.
through your teeth. And you should
I mean,
stop. It's
you can-
embarrassing
you
at
can
this
say all
point.
you want,
It's
but
embarrassing.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I said, for someone who's been reading up on all this stuff a lot, it's actually kind of mind-boggling that you haven't actually read any like other type of source that would claim otherwise, even to try and refute it. You have to actually ask someone on TikTok to bring it up to you.
It's your claim. What are you talking about? Why do I have to go read a bunch of sources to back up your claim? That's your claim,
The
lady.
reason why I mentioned that, I mentioned two things. There's the first thing, and it's right there.
Okay, I have the clip. Do you want to hear the clip? I can actually play it through the mic. Hang on a second.
And what is this clip of?
This is
and
a
where can
clip
I
of
look it up?
you.
What's the
This is a
website?
clip of you. I'm going to play a clip of
You
saying...
recorded me?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You got a problem with that?
You fucking weirdo.
Why is that
Okay, go
weird?
ahead, please.
You're on a publicly recorded TikTok stream. What are you? What? What are you talking? You're on a publicly recorded TikTok stream.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Before you start boasting real quick about your the W that you just got, right?
Yeah.
The only person who gets a recording is the host.
No, that's not
if
how
you-
public
you
broadcasts
willingfully-
work.
If you willingly screen record from another guest,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird. Like, that's odd.
No,
That
it's
is odd.
listen, you're recording all of your guests right now publicly, doofus.
I'm not. This is not
Then
my
he
live, baby.
is. And you
Oh, that's
have
what I
no
said, and that's what I
expectation
said.
on a public forum of not being recorded. That's crazy.
All I said was that it's weird. But I mean, you can play the clip.
Yeah, why
that's
is
what I
it-
said.
Dog, it's time for the game, dog.
Some people don't like being recorded.
Yeah, which
I
one?
don't know. Like, do you like being recorded? Is that like, are you into that or something? Or, like,
Starts with rainbow, dog.
Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, last time I checked, like, if you're having a conversation with someone
Nice.
and then you are recording it when the first
So do
moment
Pride
that you come
Parade, so
into
go
the
right ahead.
conversation, and then you offer
Makes
to
it
play-
super
play
hard
it
for them
back,
to
and
lie,
you
huh?
actually do have a recording. That's kind of strange.
And so it makes it super hard for them to lie, and that upsets you?
That's what you care about?
Yes, I care that you're lying. Obviously lying.
I'm not lying. I mean, the source
You're
is
not?
right there. I'm
You're not lying that you said that that Charlie Kirk's grandma, or not, sorry, not Charlie Kirk, the unaliver Charlie Kirk's grandma said that
All right,
that
here.
he was so
play
right
the clip
wing.
then. Go ahead, play the clip.
All right, we'll see if we can put it through the phone. Give me a
Mm.
second.
Sure. You know, only person who would have a recording of like the whole live would be the host and or the mods, but I'm also not a mod. I don't have this conversation recorded. And even if I'm having a fucking debate with someone, I'm not gonna record it. That's silly.
Why? Why is that silly?
Because it's TikTok live it's debating on TikTok live.
Somebody said
I don't
they have
care
the
that
clip,
much
but I
outside
don't
of
see
this
the
app.
clip. You
To
guys
have
gotta
it on
send me
my
the
phone
clip.
to record
Send me
and
the
then play
clip so I
back.
can just devastate this chick. Send it to me.
I'm waiting for you to I'm waiting for you to play it back, by the way.
Yeah, I'll play the recording back. Hang on a second. It's got to upload real quick, and then once it uploads,
Okay,
I'll
no
play it
worries.
for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember how
go ahead.
patient I was with your sources?
Not really. I mean, we were kind of complaining a lot, actually. So no, not really. You weren't very patient.
I was very patient. Just you kept pulling up sources
No.
which didn't confirm anything that you said, and
So
then you
the
lied.
first source that I
you
pulled
lied.
is something new that I saw, which is me explaining why it was taking me a minute because I wanted to read it. So that's what that was, and you can play that back too if you'd like. And then the second source I showed you was just the context of where he grew up, which was I can re-pull out that source again, and then this is what just the grandma said. That's all.
So now you are claiming now that Grandma didn't actually say that he was
Are you going
that Kirk
to
wasn't
play
right wing
the
enough.
clip that proves otherwise?
Yeah, I'm gonna as soon as it uploads, I'll play it for
Okay,
you.
perfect.
Sure.
Let's hear the clip. I'll wait actually.
Good. Wait.
Red, I think if you want, you can have that conversation you wanted to. Sorry for interrupting that. My bad, guys.
Not sure if I would be the right person to have a conversation. Did you read your DM? Are you here?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me check.
I'm sure Minnie's flipping it right now. And no, you can rewind on the other
I
side.
saw a bit of it, but
You can
nah.
rewind on the
I
other
mean,
side.
like, unfortunately, not related, and I don't want to bring that up because that would just be like, at what point is it ad hominem? You know what I mean?
It's not if he said it.
Go ahead. You can whatever you think it is that I said out of context. You can bring it up, and I'm here to defend myself. Happy to.
And when was your birthday?
That's you two. I don't. That's none of my business.
Go ahead. What you got, man?
My pronouns are he, him, not ma'am.
I just said what you got, man. It's a common turn phrase.
So you said something fucked up on the whatever podcast that
What was it?
if women get essayed but they have an orgasm, then it's okay.
No. You're lying. So you're talking about a clip that was with Oliver, which was posted out of context. That was Oliver's position, and I was mocking him. Literally mocking him for how stupid that position was. Do you know what an internal critique is logically? That's what I was doing. He was embarrassed, so he released it as though that was my position, when it was actually his position of mocking him for. So he just lied
Okay,
again.
never mind about the position.
He just lied.
Responding to the comments is fun.
People for the rainbow community should have rights. Would you take Kirk's position that meant people from the rainbow community should be incarcerated? And
Charlie Kirk never said that they should be
they are meant to.
incarcerated. You're lying. No, he didn't. Go, I'll tell you what. I'll wait for the quote. Go ahead. Go ahead and show me where Charlie Kirk said that because you're a homosexual, you need to be incarcerated. You gutless, lying scumbag. Go ahead. I'll wait.
How long does it usually take to get a clip, Andrew?
Well, I mean, it's on the fly. Relax. I'll get you a clip.
No, I mean, like, you know, like how long does it typically take?
As long
Usually.
as long as it takes. Sometimes 5-10 minutes. Not very long.
5-10 minutes.
The world is coming to an end.
How long has it been now, dude? Does it have like a progress bar or something?
Don't worry about it. We'll play the clip before I go
No,
off
no.
the stream.
I mean, like, I am kind of gonna worry about it because I mean, I want to know too. Because if I am wrong, then I do apologize.
I mean, you are
Does your
wrong.
house still smell like skunk?
No, I mean, like, as of right now, I am gonna stand on my point.
You want to put money on it? You want to put
Yo,
money
dog,
on
you
it?
gotta open the window.
Yeah, it smells like it outside. It smells like something else burning. It's burning out there too.
Okay, hang on. I think it is.
Damn.
Oh,
here we go. 1 second here. It's only got like 3 seconds left. Let's.
Dog, just use some air refreshers, dog.
Oops.
So, actually, no, I didn't say that.
Hang on,
Grandma
listen
said
again.
that.
Listen again.
Yeah,
Listen
go
again.
ahead, yeah.
Listen again.
Yeah, that's yeah. So
Let it. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, that's where this guy said he wasn't conservative enough. That's why he did it.
his grandmother literally stated when all of this stuff was coming out that they were offended. They were calling them left wing.
Oh, Cotton
Yeah, my
4K. Ooh, his grandma literally stated that. Remember? Now say, Andrew, I was wrong and I'm stupid.
No,
Go ahead.
Andrew.
Busted. Busted.
No, I'm.
Busted. You literally
What are
said
you
his
talking
grandma said he wasn't conservative enough, just like I said. That was the source you were supposed to get. You lied
My
through
love.
your teeth.
My love.
Lied through your teeth.
How about this? How about this?
You want me to play it again? Here, I'll play it again.
Okay, you can play it again if you want. You realize that some Mormon white Christian man
Listen.
got back up
Use
to
your
Charlie
listening.
Kirk, right?
Use your listening
His
ears.
grandma literally, his grandma
Use your
literally
listening
said
ears.
That they were offended that they were calling him left wing. That's what I said. Saying that he wasn't conservative enough. Like, we're aware of that, right? No. So what are you gonna I literally said.
Stop talking and listen to yourself.
Yeah, that's where this guy said he wasn't conservative enough. That's why he did it.
His grandmother literally stated when all of this stuff was coming out that they were offended. They were calling him left wing. No. And where did I claim that it was his grandma who said that?
Bro, you said that he gunned him down because he wasn't
Andrew.
conservative enough. You
Andrew,
lying,
is
gutless
this what
fuck.
you do?
Yes,
She
this is
said-
what I'm doing. This is what I do.
Andrew.
She said they.
Yeah, I did not say she.
Oh Lord,
didn't say
hey,
that grandmother
okay,
said
then
it.
show me anybody in his family who said that he gunned him down because he wasn't right wing enough. Anybody?
Literally, because it wasn't his family, you walnut.
Who?
I literally said
Then show
that.
me anybody who's saying that. Who's
Sure, I
who?
will, but I
Who?
want to make it clear. I want to make it clear as day of what I actually said because you just pulled it back and you think that you
This
were
is
the
the
one
wildest-
who did it.
This is the wildest cope I think I've ever seen.
No, it's baby. You literally wanted to bring up the clip to prove something I said
And I
when
did
that
prove
is
it.
not what I said.
It is what you said.
I said verbatim. You do realize that a Mormon white man gunned down Charlie Kirk, and then you asked for
No.
where's the proof of that, and then I said the
No.
quote.
Here's what you
Yes.
actually said, verbatim.
Go for it, and then just don't talk over it.
Did this Mormon who gunned down Charlie Kirk do it because he said he wasn't conservative enough? Yes or no?
That was in regards to what Tyler has already said.
Dog, can I ask you a question, dog?
Where did no? Where? Show me him saying it then. Show me him saying it. Then show me him saying it.
Do not pivot.
Did he
I'm
say
going
it
to
or
tell
not?
you. Oh my God, I was about to call you Tyler.
Did he say?
Andrew.
Did he say that or not?
Andrew, that is not what I said, and I would like you to apologize.
Here's what
over
you
this
said.
whole thing.
We'll do
Yeah,
it
go
again.
for it, play it
Okay,
again.
You
ask
said
your
that
question.
Tyler said that he wasn't conservative enough.
How's the wife and kids, though?
Nice, dude.
So you said that the gunman gunned him down saying he wasn't conservative enough. Go ahead.
Hey, Andrew,
Can we see the source now?
you are pivoting, and I want you to be
How
aware
am I
that you're
pivoting?
And because you said that you had this recording of me saying that the grandmother said it,
Holy
and that's not what
Lord!
I said.
In the name
And
of
that-
pedantry. So wait a second. So even
No,
if it's the
I'm
case,
sorry, no.
so even if I ceded that point, let's just
I'm
assume.
sorry.
Let's just assume
Okay,
that
yeah,
I
even if
cede.
you conceded that
Even
point,
if I
do it
cede that point, you
Do
would
it.
still have to admit that you
Do
lied.
it. Do it.
Even if I
Concede.
did, wouldn't you have to cede that you lied? Because he didn't actually say that he gunned him down because he was too right-wing. Like, even if I ceded the point on the grandma, wouldn't you still have to admit you lied?
Andrew, I didn't say the grandma said that. I only got to one point.
Did you say
before
he
asking
said
about
that?
the
Did you
grandma.
say he said that?
Did I say that the killer said?
Yeah.
That exact. Yeah.
Okay, did he?
And if you
Did
want me
he?
to pull that up, that's fine.
Pull it up.
However,
I'll cede the point. Sure, pull it up. I'll cede the whole point. Now pull it up.
Unfortunately, I'm still speaking.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to take advantage of this moment.
I can't wait.
Because you conflated two of my points.
Oh my God.
And you wanted me to prove it.
This is the most pedantic shit I ever heard.
No,
okay, I'll cede the granny point. Now pull up him saying that about Kurt.
No,
Go
you'll
ahead.
see the granny point, or you're sorry you misheard.
No, I didn't mishear shit. You were making the conflation that it was his fam.
No,
yes,
you
you
did.
were. And by the way, now show me the killer saying that Charlie Kirk wasn't right wing enough. That's why he gunned him down. Go ahead.
You to know.
You won't. You're the biggest liar I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
I know you don't care, but show me him saying that. The killer saying that.
Once you concede.
I already said I'll cede the point. Just for the sake of argument, I'll cede it. Go ahead.
Oh, just for the sake of the. Okay, you're not worth it then. Never mind.
Because you can't do it. You're lying through your teeth.
I don't really care what you think about me.
You're lying through your teeth. Come on, show me. Show me him saying that. Show me him saying that.
If you're gonna sit here and say that you're only gonna concede just so that you can get to your point, obviously you are not worth it.
What are you? What? What in the name of gaslighting is this? Did he say that or not? Did he say? Did the killer? You just said that you will pull up the killer saying that. Now do it.
I did just say that.
Now do it. Now do it.
Okay, but do you remember the entire reason why I was pulling those up? Is because you kept saying that I said that the granny was saying that. So I went through and pulled the context and then what the grandmother actually said. And now, finally, when you realize that you actually did mishear what I said, and you can even rerun the clip as many times as you want, that you misheard the clip, that you will only concede just for the sake of the argument, which means that you don't actually give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, actually.
So are you going to show this guy saying this?
Why should I sit here? No. So
No,
why should I
you
sit
can't-
here?
and so you lied?
Hey, Andrew, I'm really sorry.
So you
sorry.
lied.
Why should I pull up the sources for someone who, number one, doesn't
There is no
care
source.
even
You're
though
lying.
he's shown that he's wrong.
There is no source.
And also, someone who said that he does extensive research on this topic specifically.
Yeah, and
If
you
you care
did
so
yes,
much, why
and
don't
you
you just go
because
ahead
it
and,
never
like, if you're
happened. You're just
asking me
making shit up. Show me him saying that now. Go ahead.
Why should I? I
Yeah,
mean,
you
like,
can't. It's not why should I. You
just-
can't. You're lying. Just say,
We have
Andrew,
been
I'm
on
lying.
this for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, because you
didn't
keep
believe
lying.
What I said,
You
and it
keep
took
lying.
5 minutes for that
His
little
grandma
clip,
didn't
that
say
little
it. He
clip.
didn't say it. None of them said
No,
it.
you're-
You made
you're
it
not-
all
I'm
up.
sorry, but you're not worth it.
You
I'm
made.
really
Yeah, I
sorry.
know. I'm not worth it because you're lying.
No, you're just not worth
You
it.
could get the worst dunk. You could get the worst dunk on me right now ever by just showing a source for that, but you can't because you're lying.
Okay, I mean, keep crying about it on TikTok.
Yeah,
Live,
that's
'cause it
right. You
raises hell.
can't. That's right. That's what I thought.
Well, yes, that's because the primitive bigoted fucking religion that you follow has getting your brain on, Andrew. That's why.
Oh my goodness, Andrew, is this what you do? I think I've seen
Yes,
this
that's what he
debate
does.
before.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what he does.
Yo, dog, your dog is crying.
Is
That's
what
what
you
happens
want
when you
just to
get
like
pissed
win?
on.
And on the internet, like you want to win on the
I'm the
internet.
one who wants to win. You're the one who made the claim and won't back it up with nothing.
I did back up my claim, but obviously I'm not going to do the other one because you're not worth it. You're not worth the time. You're not
There
worth the
is no
energy,
other one.
period.
You're lying. If
No,
you're not
there
lying,
is.
then just show me.
No, thank you. I'm actually good.
That's because the
For someone
killer
who
never
does
said that. You're just
For
lying.
someone who does extensive research, you sure
I'll be
don't.
back.
Are you gonna provide
I
the
don't even have
evidence?
to respond to that. You
I
already
just
know what I'm
gave
gonna
you
say.
an article talking about
No,
it.
you didn't.
Yes, I did. ABC.
Where's it from?
ABC News. Hold on, I gotta mute it now. It's talking to me.
Oh wait,
ABC
Rachel, you are the wife,
News.gov.
huh?
What?
Rachel, you are the wife, huh?
Yes, I'm the wife, bitch. Stop
good for
calling
you,
my
baby.
husband honey. Stop calling my husband your honey. He ain't your
Yes,
honey.
you would
and he ain't
marry
your baby.
a jackass like fucking Andrew Wilson. Yes,
Hey,
we get
guess
it.
what? Hey, fatty.
Your mom seems to like
when
it, jackass.
Remember when you accused him of graping me earlier? I wanted to ask you if you could ask him when that's going down because I don't want to miss it. Sounds fun.
So that's not great, jackass.
Exactly, stupid. Anyways, abcnews.go.com. And the name of the article is Charlie Kirk killing. Suspect had obsession with the conservative influencer, FBI says. And it goes on to say that the suspect arrested in the fatal shooting of Charlie Kirk had an obsession with the conservative influencer based on the alleged shooter's digital footprint, FBI Co-Deputy Director Dan Bongino said Monday on Fox News. He's accused of fatally shooting Kirk during an event in Utah. Bongino said the suspect appeared to have exhibited multiple warning signs, okay? And then it says they're looking into whether anyone knew the shooting could happen but didn't alert authorities. And it goes on to say that there is DNA found at the scene, so they're telling you all the background on how they are certain that this is the guy. And it says that we've collected information through witness interviews from the FBI and local law enforcement that he essentially admitted after the shooting to an assassination of Charlie Kirk. The suspect admitted to it. Then it says a text message exchange where he, the suspect, specifically stated that he had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, he would do that. When asked why, he said, some hatred cannot be negotiated with. So he thought Kirk he bought into this narrative you guys push that Charlie Kirk
I'm sorry, I don't see where it says he was left wing, jackass.
What? Okay, what was the
I don't see where
hatred?
it's left-wing, jackass.
What hatred was he going after Charlie Kirk for with his trans boyfriend exactly, do you think?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Trans person, jackass. It doesn't mean he's fucking left-wing, jackass. This is the problem with the bigoted go fucking foreskin religion that you fucking follow, jackass.
Biggity wiggity
Yes.
jackass.
Yep,
Chickity
jackass.
wiggity wiggity
It doesn't say
jackass.
left-wing, jackass, so that you fucking lie,
Oh,
jackass.
are you kidding me?
Jackass.
Oh, that was funny. All right, well,
Oh
look,
yeah, we're weird. Okay.
yeah, I appreciate your time, and I do appreciate.
Like, think about it. No, I mean, even then, think about it this way. You two are two grown-ass people as a couple who are married yelling at people over a screen on TikTok Live.
So you're a single woman who does that, and that's better? Nah,
Yeah,
no kidding.
I'm not single.
Well, then you're doing the same thing?
I'm not yelling, and I haven't yelled.
Oh, okay, but we're
And I'm
yelling.
also in the comfort of my, own home while my
So am I.
fiance is actually
I'm in the
out
comfort
doing
of my
shit,
own
so-
home, and so is my wife. What's your point?
Yeah, but and how often do you guys do this? That's the
Oh,
problem.
I
It seems
debate.
like
I
y'all do
debate
this
with people all
they
over
do
the
it all
world.
the time.
Yeah, I debate with people all over
So,
the
They do
world.
it all the time. They have a debate with Matt Delahanty.
And that
I'm reading an article right now.
Yeah, that's
That's-
right. Anyway, I gotta get out of here,
Just
guys.
a
I
piece of shit.
appreciate your
Yes,
time.
get that fuck out of here.
And you have
No,
a
we're
wonderful
I do not appreciate your time at all.
Like, good luck.
Well, I do think. Look, I do appreciate you guys having me up on the panel. It was actually kind of you, and I'm not upset about that. Thank you for allowing me to debate. That was very kind of you.
No.
No,
No problem.
have a good night, man.
Hope you have a great night.
You too, man. Take
Killed
care.
it, Andrew.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Little smug. You gonna do a bit of smugging? Are we gonna? I think we got it. Yep. A little tiny bit of smug. I think we have to. I think we should. Total fucking
was the workout
Send me
today,
my money.
dog?
Send me my money.
That was fun.
Do your fucking fish flops or whatever.
Nice.
You know that thing where your stomach and you flop like a fish.
Well, fish don't flop on their stomachs, they flop on their sides. So no, I didn't do planks. I didn't do side planks.
No, I'm talking about your belly flops on the ground.
You said fish flops. You have to change it up because you know you're fucking retarded.
Oh, dog, you want to become a fish, dog?
Nice, dude.
All right. Got to take a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. I got to read the dono chat. People on dono not getting enough love these days. Gotta help them out. Got to help these people out. Mr. Enigmatic, if you would be so kind to add up these donos. $5 comes in from G.I. Joe, $5 sent, reserving the right to whine now. $10 from Tiberius, have a son due next month, can't wait to indoctrinate him in the ways of logic and reason. Excellent. $10 from Miss Rachel, yeah, let's do this. $5 from Hunter, God bless the Kirks, God bless everyone in the chat, as well as you, Andrew, fan, thank you. $25 from Black Flame Nova, I like these intro songs. Talk about taking liberal tears to a whole new level. You just turn all the left and they're off-putting. No empathy comments on display for the world behind good music. I do it all the time. 50 big dollars from Anonymous, thank you. $10 comes in from CRS.
Dog, I gotta take a piss, dog.
$20 from Brandy says my husband's credit card says, fuck him, Andrew, not one step back.
Dog, I forgot how to piss, dog. How do you piss again?
$10 from Transalien.
Just relax and you'll feel warmth and then it will go cold after a few seconds.
$10 from TC.
Oh, damn, dog. How do you relax?
Don't credit us. That had to do with you. Knock the door.
I know, you're the one that fucking does weed and shit, so how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Bro, I don't know.
Absolutely nobody.
The PP is building up in body, dog. Can't release it, dog.
That is actually a good point. That is a good point because I feel like the more I have to piss, the harder it is to release it.
It's ironic they use the Second Amendment.
Nice, dude. What are you, fucking retarded, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not a voluntary issue.
Harder to release? What the fuck? Don't ever say no fucking retarded shit like that ever again. You understand me?
$10 from Perry says your wife is awesome. She terrifies me. She is.
You fucking understand, though.
$5 from Nick W. And
I don't know if I pulled the U, I wouldn't understand anything. So.
Nice.
That's it for the Dono chat side. Please add that to the Dono bar, Mr. Enigmatic. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a good old-fashioned membership drive. It is time to grift.
Fucking retard gets sprayed by a skunk, dude.
Is that the saying? If it wasn't, it is now. If it wasn't,
You like skunks pissing on you, dog?
Completely smashing the dono goal, but look at all those gifts.
Tell me why you like skunks pissing on you, dog.
All you should find.
Nice.
Brand new. We want to make sure.
Tell me why.
Nice.
Demon says Blue Dragon. James
Oh,
Walker,
it feels nice to have a skunk piss on you, dude?
Nice, dude.
What the fuck?
Rachel,
Imagine being such a fucking gay.
5. Glorious. Biggest Coke illusion I ever witnessed. Total restoration. It was fucking bad.
Oh.
Let's see. Older than Kai, Sinetta, see who's
My balls have increased 3 times the size, dog.
The whole time
Nice.
going off, it feels like.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Joe Pesci and my cousin Vinny, where you're just sitting there, kicked back, arms
I'm
crossed.
at fucking Mariana Trench depths, dog.
Rachel's great. I've always said she's smarter than I am. Giggity giggity Jack Wagon says Mike, I appreciate it. Pre for 5 says total complete annihilation.
What depth are you at, dog?
I had to
Drew, thank you
emergency
for 5
surface the
gifted
other
memberships for
other
Rachel
night.
for defending her man against
Nice, dude.
Harpy. They lie a lot. Taking bets on the angry Reddit
Yeah,
guys.
is that like
Dog, you
5 in the
can't
morning?
transcend if you keep emergency surfacing, dog.
Have to
You
admit,
have to
that was really
transcend.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm the wife,
well,
bitch, Rachel Wilson.
I'm not the
legendary.
type that can transcend.
I'm going to be hearing Andrew in my nightmares. The Hunster
What
says,
if I
"Speaking
told
of
you,
about Scattacumen, I am glad
if
to
you
hear
go
that."
down to those
Erica S.
depths,
says that was definitely
you'll
worth
be
it.
able
Yes,
to
it
leg
was.
press
Take my money.
2,000
New member here.
pounds.
Love the content. Destiny's a
10
bitch
reps.
in 1SB. 1SB. Way to point out their lies, love. Andrew, you're amazing. Was a former lifelong live.
And I'd say I don't want to
Thank God.
have to shower after I already showered.
Breakfast is the gift.
So
Nice.
take a pass.
My pleasure. Truly my pleasure. And I appreciate it very much.
Wear a fucking diaper.
Comes in from Cristo. Thank you.
Okay, that doesn't fucking change anything, dude. Like,
Again, jackasses.
Wear a diaper, dog.
wear a diaper so I
Be a
still have to
man.
shower.
Now these people lie through their
Be a
teeth so
man.
terribly, that dumb bitch owned herself with her own sources.
Wear a fucking diaper.
It's pretty gay, actually.
Constantly. By the way, W's in chat for the real person of the hour, which is.
What you do is you wrap up your dick
Johnny
so
on the fly, grab
it
that
busts.
clit, or
It
that
doesn't
clit
get
for
on
me,
yourself.
No problem. W's in chat for me. Did a great job on that one, man. That was the time, the right place,
I don't know,
right
dude.
time.
I'm just trying to find solutions, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a pretty good solution, which is the exact design of the fucking system.
You can't keep wanking it, dog. You'll go blind.
Big W's in chat for you. Never get off that beach, just like you never made it to the NHL, you jackass over the R side. Still over here on the YT, who would win a... What the fuck are you talking about? Mr. E, one smug emoji, please. We do need a smug emoji, Mr. E. Get on that. We need a little bit of smug in the chat. A bit, and we want, like, the smiley face, but a smug smiley face. The smuggest, by the way. A little bit of smug goes a long way sometimes. Charlie, like the gospel, is a mirror of these degenerates, and they hated what they saw. Biggest leftist cook. They're pretty bad, dude. These lefties are pretty fucking bad. Rachel's my hero, worth every dollar.
You're watching the stream
$5
right now?
Brother Andrew for getting rid of Cornell West. Yeah.
I'm in my kitchen right now.
Nice, dude.
Allegedly, Tyler
I just got it back in my room. What happened? Fucking faggot banned me from the fucking Minecraft world. Fucking loser, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
faggot.
the grift break's almost up.
Fucking Omega cunt.
Can't fucking win in a 1v1, so he fucking bans me like some fucking
Faggot has to go to
pussy,
his
dude.
chest and get all the
Fucking
armor
faggot.
because he can't win an actual
Fucking
gunfight.
Fuck.
Right now,
Loses the 1v1, has to go get fucking armor and shit, dude. What a joke.
See this lonely grifted membership dono bar at the bottom. You just can't allow
Bro
that.
needed ballistic vests.
You caused
Still
left
almost
trouble
lost.
On Piers today. Cannot understand how they platform that Destiny fool. Oh, well.
Faggot breaks my fucking glass, dude. Biggest fucking bag on earth, dude.
I'm just happy that they give me a
Faggot took my
platform
sword and all
from
my
which to
armor
combat
and
that
everything.
fucking
My
ideological
diamonds, everything. Fucking dumb cunt.
Principal Skinner says, don't know how you do this all the time. with
And
these
that's
idiots,
what the
but I'm glad
Vikings
you do.
did.
I'm glad I do too.
Yeah, but you're not a Viking.
$88, appreciate it. Mr. Rhino for 5 Canadian. Sorry, Canadians are under tariff along with the New Zealanders and everybody else. $5 Canadian is actually less than $5 American. I'm going to read $5 and higher super chats. You have been tariffed. The United States of the Crucible shall not allow its citizens here in the United States to continue to subsidize your super chats. So, if it's Canadian, it has to be 10 or higher. Same thing with New Zealand. Same thing with all of them. Pounds and U.S. dollars only, 5 or more. Otherwise, it's 10 or more because the tariffs are in place here in Crucible. Rachel is the perfect wife. Yeah, she's been a great wife to me. Great wife. Lost my job today, foreign company. Time to find a good American company. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Would Destiny smoke Fuentes in a debate? He's done well against him in some. The most recent one that they had on Israel, Destiny got fucking trounced and it was real bad. Back in the day, they used to do longer form immigration debates, but Destiny had the upper hand in a lot of those because there wasn't a lot of data on a lot of what had happened with immigration in the United States up until that point. We're way past that now. We're way, way, way past that now. See you in Nashville, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. This one is for you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Did your opinion of Anna Kasparian change by the end of the debate. It's not. It just reminded me of a typical femcon. Femcon, for those of you who don't know, is a feminist conservative, of which the conservative movement is inundated. 5 Crucible memberships come in from ED2276, and I understand people will say things like, look, shouldn't we try to make allies with people on the left who aren't radicalized? I understand that, and I think that that's even a good idea. It's just that I'm not buying it. I don't buy that Kasparian it actually won't turn on you in 5 seconds if she has a leftist candidate that she wants. I think that she will back that rhetoric in 5 seconds and she won't give a shit. My apologies, Andrew, says Mr. Rhino. I will never send that weak amount again. So can you make a duel happen? I'll fly down. Oh, come on. Come on, man.
Are they in yet? Are the cookies in yet?
Yeah. This is
Anderson Slam says down with the communists. Not one step back. Not one step back. Enjoy a nice cigar. Try a Perla Del Mar Shade. Yeah, I do like cigars. I like them. We are Charlie, not one step back, says Devin Grimm on the outside. Appreciate that. Would you say you and Nick are friends now? No, not friends. I don't. We don't bother each other. We just don't bother each other. Friendship to me, and I'm sure he would say the same thing. Friendship to me is like you have to go through things with people in order for them to be your friend. You know what I mean? You have to go through things. There's some mutual respect there, I think, and I don't bother that guy. He doesn't bother me. We've had a truce for years. I haven't broke it. He hasn't broke it. We're just gonna keep it like that. I'm happy with that. He's happy with that. Why does Destiny say things were low temp under Biden when Trump phase 3? Yeah, I know.
Dog, instead of practicing the guitar, you should be reading the Bible and getting closer to God.
I was like watching leftists infighting. You know what I mean? You're going to be making a mistake.
Why don't you, dog?
Right.
So that's a lot of reading.
When Charlie left this earth, he heard the words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." Well, I'm not going to make those types of speculations. I'm not sure that you should either. But I don't think that Kirk was a bad man at all.
Oh.
He was a good man. And, I hope he found salvation through Christ. And I'll definitely be praying for him. Shin Kicks says, Destiny called for the unaliving pew-pew of conservatives. Prison undead smoke.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck?
You said they have worse people on Piers Morgan than Destiny. Would you say that Destiny makes the top 10 of worst leftists? No. As bad as you think he is, way worse than him. Okay? There's way worse than him. 60 seconds of silence for our friend. Have a drink. Have a smoke. Let's remember at the end. I don't have a drink to do that. I understand. Is Jake and Brian your friends? Just curious. Yes. Both of those guys have assisted me in crises inside of my life. So I do consider both of them friends, especially Brian. Jeff Klein sent in 50 big Crucible memberships, which is very kind of you, putting us at 201 memberships, by the way. Not that I'm not enjoying the blood sport, maybe I'm just dumb, but other than entertainment, what's the point of giving them to admit that they're happy about Charlie? Well, the point is to inform populace, and the more informed the populace is, the better off they are when they're reacting to crises like this. They're informed about what's actually going on. They can't be gaslit nearly as easily. And I don't think the Crucible is ever going to have some massive cultural impact. That's not what we're there to do. I get that we're the rock in the shoe. We're the people who can get where other people can't get to and talk to the people that nobody else can really talk to. And I understand many people have told me, like, a streamer at your level should just do political commentary, collect the cash, and walk away. But debating's where my heart is, and the blood sport.
So here's a quick.
What did...
An extremely dark confession from Charlie Kirk's killer has just been revealed, and the platform that it was sent on is potentially going to be shut down. Discord says that his platform was not used in the suspect's murder plan. This article from 2 days ago. Let's read. Discord was not used by Tyler Robinson to either plan the murder of Charlie Kirk or to hide evidence, TMZ has learned. Discord spokesperson tells TMZ, in the course of our investigation, we identified a Discord account associated with the suspect. We have found no evidence that the suspect planned this incident or promoted violence on Discord. The statement goes on. The message referenced in recent reporting about planning details do not appear on Discord messages. These are communications between the suspect's roommates and friends in shooting. The roommate was recounting the notes and so on and so forth. In case you're unfamiliar with what a Discord is, it is a messaging app, text and communication platform used by 200 million people to hang out and play games with their friends. It is very popular in the gamer community, but also with all online internet creators. It is extremely left-wing coded. They will shut down right-wing Discord chats like in a second's notice. It is a place for left-wingers, like their founders, to sit around and talk about how much they hate themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, get a load of this. breaking right now in the Washington Post. Turns out that Discord has been lying this entire time and potentially obstructing a federal investigation and may be in huge trouble. Remember, Discord says that our platform was not used in suspect's murder plan and that there is no evidence that the suspect promoted violence on Discord. Get a load of this. It was me. Suspect in Charlie Kirk's shooting appeared to confess in Discord chat. I'm sorry for all of this, he says. 22-year-old suspect in Charlie Kirk's killing appears to have confessed to friends in an online chat shortly before turning himself into law enforcement, according to two people familiar with the chat and screenshots obtained by the Washington Post. Hey guys, I have bad news for you all. The message from an account belonging to the suspect said on the online platform. It was me at UVU, the university, yesterday. I'm sorry for all of this. The message was sent on Thursday night, about 2 hours before officials said Robinson was taken into custody. A member of the group's chat shared the image of the conversation with the Post and confirmed that it came from Robinson's account. The person spoke on the condition of anonymity to protect their privacy in fear of harassment. Discord provided a copy of the message with the confession to authorities. According to the person familiar with the company's interaction with law enforcement, the person spoke on the condition of anonymity. They were not authorized to discuss the details of the investigation. The message was sent from Robinson's account, the killer's account, to a small private group of his online friends, the person said. Discord is working closely with the FBI and local authorities, providing information about Robinson's online activity.
Watch anything new lately,
Previously,
dog?
Discord said that an internal investigation found no evidence.
I watched Cloverfield for the first time.
Wait, the original Cloverfield?
Yeah.
Wait, you never watched the original before?
No. Like, after it was in theaters, the only way I could watch it was to buy it on DVD until streaming services, but I own before.
Didn't you and, like, Fees, like, always talk about, oh, making, like, Cloverfield movie or some shit? What the fuck?
Yeah, with my phone, I would just start recording and do, like, really exaggerated shaky cam, and I called it Cloverfield.
Oh. What'd you think of it?
It was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Good sound design. I thought it was cool when the B2 showed up, and I was like, dude, the fact that that bombing run even worked is crazy, because if that monster takes one fucking side street, the whole entire bombing run is chalked, because that thing is not very maneuverable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Apparently, that thing was just a baby.
Yeah, I don't know really anything about the lore.
Oh. Well, I think it's like an alien or some shit.
Yeah. Even though it's like one of the earlier monster movies, it's still a unique design, like facial, like face wise.
Yeah. Got like air sacs on its head or whatever.
Yeah, but even the mouth, it's pretty cool. Hot chicks in it.
Yeah, the one that explodes like a balloon.
Her and the chick that was impaled.
I can't even remember that chick.
Well, the chick that blew up looks like the chick from. She looks like the chick from the second one.
Yo, dude, I gotta again. Oh, fuck. If I remember correctly, like, you don't really even see it. You just like see like,
through the tarp.
Yeah.
You see the splatter, and her body's basically gone.
Oh man, that's funny. Fuck no.
I think one thing that made the movie a lot better for me is the guy, like the slightly famous guy, who voiced behind the camera.
Seth Rogen? Is it Seth Rogen?
They kind of look alike, but no, his name's like J.R. Miller or some shit.
Oh yeah. I know that guy.
He's in Deadpool.
Yeah, he got like eaten at the end, right?
Yeah. Well, he got chewed and then got spat out.
Oh yeah, he did.
I remember when.
Huh?
I remember when that movie came out. The fucking trailers they made for it were so good in terms of like teasing the monster.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chick that explodes reminds me a lot of the chick in the second movie.
Yeah.
Especially with the hair, Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yeah.
Especially with the hair, because Mary always has that hairdo. So there's a second one, but it's not really like a proper sequel.
I don't know what it is actually. Like obviously it's like the same verse, but I don't know.
Evidence that the suspect planned the incident or promoted violence. But wait a second. Here he is confessing to the murder of Charlie. You're telling me that this is the only time he talked about Charlie Kirk in that Discord. You're telling me that's it. Nothing else happened. He just, out of the blue, confesses to the political assassination and execution of Charlie Kirk, and that's the only time they talked about Charlie Kirk in the whole Discord. By the way, that by its nature means that you're lying. Means that this is a lie. Right here. Because he did actually talk about Charlie Kirk's murder. He confessed to it on your platform. The Utah County Sheriff's Office referred the post to the Utah Department of Public Safety. Okay. Robinson was arrested last week after a 33-hour manhunt, accused of fatally shooting one of the country's most prominent conservative activists. Spencer Cox said that he was indoctrinated by left-wing ideology. This is the governor. The Discord conversation shared with the Post shows members of the group chat reacting to Kirk's shooting last Wednesday, before the news broke that Robinson was allegedly involved. The group included 30 people, according to the person who provided the screenshot. Charlie Kirk got shot, one friend wrote on Wednesday afternoon, according to an image of the messages. I just saw the video, holy S, another user wrote. Bro didn't deserve to go out like that, sad. The only response from Robinson came announcing the bad news. Where I don't understand which is which is the FBI this morning, Cash Patel, was saying that in separate chats, Robinson had said...
Maybe Paramount Plus, I think.
Oh. Paramount Plus, what else is on that?
All the Mission Impossibles, I don't know, like, I feel like all the streaming services have very few good movies and shows, but they're all split apart.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. Like, I went on Netflix, I think yesterday, because I paid for a month. And the only thing that I would even want to watch again, or to, like, start/keep watching is the original Star Trek and The Next Generation. Other than that, I feel like most of the shit is mediocre.
Mad Men.
Oh, right, okay, that's on there, I forgot. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I would definitely give that a watch.
I think it's Breaking Bad too, but like, I'm thinking of shit I haven't watched before.
said that he
Yo, dog,
intends
how did you get so
on going
good
and
at
taking out Charlie
Blender?
Kirk.
Nice.
That he pre-planned this, and that there
You
were
must
other
have practiced
individuals
so
that
hard
knew
to get
about his
so
plan.
good at that, dude.
So I do
Yeah,
not
I'm
know if those are on
genuinely
Discord, text
not
messages,
even gonna try.
or
It's
what
beyond
messaging
retarded.
app that would be. It seems like this Discord chat, I don't know. I would like to see a readout of the entire chat, frankly. Who was in it? Who was in this chat? Was there any planning done in this chat? I'm surrendering through the sheriff friend in a few moments, the message posted at 7:57 p.m. local time, Utah continued. Thanks for all the good times and laughs. You've been amazing. Thank you for everything. Robinson would take it into custody that night. No one responded to Robinson that night, according to the screenshots obtained by the post. The next day, one friend wrote that the apparent confession seemed to be true. Friend asked the group to pray for Tyler and his repentance.
Tap into slots with over 1,000 games and new ones added daily. Tap into slots. Tap into Botano. Botano. The game starts now.
And then turned to Kirk. While Charlie Kirk's politics were not acceptable to some, I asked that we all say a prayer for him and his family during these confusing times. New York Times reported on a conversation in a different Discord chat group earlier that same day. In that conversation, Robinson joked about a doppelganger who was trying to get him in trouble with the law enforcement and images of the shooting. So now this is multiple times that Charlie Kirk's killer was using Discord in order to comment or even joke about the Charlie Kirk killing and confess to it. So again, a total and complete lie by Discord. Is Discord trying to obstruct a federal investigation by doing this? I don't know. Cox confirmed the existence of that conversation on Sunday. Said Robinson's friends did not believe that it was actually him, Discord messages. The person provided other Discord messages to the post from a different group. Don't forget, Discord lied. If Discord is lying, they must face immediate criminal prosecution because this is this is clearly a lie. In the course of our investigation, we've found no evidence the suspect planned the incident or promoted violence. I mean, he confessed to killing Charlie Kirk. What does that mean? Is Discord trying to protect him? Discord denies that the suspect accused of killing Charlie Kirk used the messaging platform to discuss his crime. But he did discuss his crime, at the very least, according to the New York Times and Washington Post, twice in two separate...
Alright, I'll be back.
Ugh.
Holy shit! Heeble.
For group chats.
What happened, dog?
So he confessed on Discord.
Nothing.
Hey guys, it was me. If true, this directly contradicts the statements made by Discord. They claim no such comments were made.
I'll never know
and
because
that
some
they deleted
fucking
his
faggot banned me.
Which means Discord executives
Well, what's the
attempted
point
to
of having
cover
you
up
in here if you're gonna
evidence
kill
of
me
a
every
crime.
time and troll, dude?
This cannot get lost in the shuffle.
I'll get more done.
Discord
Literally
rushed
not
to
even
say they
moving.
found no evidence of this,
Fucking
only to
fat.
eventually find it and then share it with authorities should get them more public shit than they are currently getting.
Apparently, Discord lied about the guy admitting to it on a Discord chat. So I wonder what that's going to mean. Actively covering it up.
Yeah, what is that, illegal?
Pretty sure.
Correct. Discord shuts down 100 right-wing group chats before breakfast. They know that progressive terrorists are organizing on their platform, and they're enabling it. Discord is not a neutral tech company here. They are politically biased. And based conspirators.
You think you've got what it takes to keep up with me, Paddy the Body? One round with me and you'll be stinking up the place, you scruffy bum. Thanks, lad. Dr. Squatch. No BO, no BS. Just natural madness.
Wayfair presents rugs. Let's roll. Save big on 5x8s under $150. And shop by size, style, or color. From low pile to cozy styles. And yeah, they're machine washable. Unroll a new look with top styles at low prices, all with fast and free shipping over $50. Carpet DM. Shop rugs for way less at Wayfair.
Wayfair, every style, every home. What did you do after Charlie died?
I got a bunch of evil freaks fired from their job.
Zimmerman, that's a completely different situation where you're talking about a justified homicide, not somebody who is unalive because they were doing a political speech talking to people in debates. It's a whole different animal altogether. Now, you can argue that that was justified or not, but you can't argue that these are even remotely similar situations.
What I can't argue is the reason why it's been kept off of
The
the
event
That's
arise.
what I can argue. Because
What thing
for sure. Hold on. One thing for sure is this. It has been proven we have a dark history in this country of lynchings, and we all know this. We both can agree on that. So when you see an aliveness like that happening, that is newsworthy. That is newsworthy.
Yeah, but we also have like fake stuff, like what Jesse Smollett did, where Jesse Smollett pretended, said this was MAGA country, actually paid his like kind of two black friends to rough him up, and he made up the entire thing, and it never even happened. So it's
How
like,
many
do you think would make up
I actually agree with you on that, Andrew. That should not have made the news, but guess why he did? Because he was a famous person. But that also debunked what you just said.
no, that proves my point. I said it's mostly famous people who are going to be newsworthy. That's
He
the
was
point.
famous. Well, okay.
And it was newsworthy, exactly. That makes my
Okay.
point.
It may make your point, but it still makes my point as well. At the end of the day, when it comes down to reporting certain news, they pick and choose what they want to show as long as it fits a political narrative.
Now that, listen, so an olive branch for you, that's true. Okay, the MSM mainstream media, or what you would call the legacy media, does indeed do that on behalf of Democrats and the left. That's what they do. They've always propagated these stories. Like when the Jussie Smollett thing happened, they were all, hang on. When the
They've been doing that a lot though on the right though, Andrew.
When the Jussie Smollett thing happened, that was legacy media, MSM, Democrat lunatics who were out there saying that to even question the story made you a racist, and that look at how racist MAGA is, this and that, and the whole thing completely 100% made up. I don't really see the narrative going both ways. It seems to me that the legacy media, at least from what I'm observing, look at what they just did with Charlie Kirk. They tried to say that he was some kind of groyper right-winger, and it was all nonsense and lies. The whole thing was a total lie. They misreported it on purpose because they wanted to downplay the political violence from the left against the right.
What was
so? I have a question. So, who in MAGA didn't recognize the Smollett? I mean, we know now that it was a hoax, but it never really got the attention as it would, in the sense that
It was
should
the
have.
biggest news story for weeks. What are you talking about?
It was not.
It was. What planet are you on?
I don't think it was.
The guy was on a big primetime news show, crying his eyes out and apologizing about it after it was exposed
maybe
as being
that's
a
me.
fraud.
And if that's
Why-
me,
why did you mute me?
I didn't mute you.
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, some one of you
I
guys
don't have the ability to mute
I'm
you.
just
So.
letting you know. I think that there's a very respectful conversation. I don't think we
Well,
should get into
one of my
muting.
mods probably muted you because you were over talking somebody.
Well, hang on. When you have any exchanges of ideas, especially if they're respectful, the common course for discourse is for people to stop at certain points, cut in at certain points. That's how discussions in real time.
What I don't need you to do is tell me how to run
That's
my
how
live.
discussions work, though.
What I don't need you to do is tell me how to run my live.
Why do you always whine?
Before you had
Just
joined my
whining.
live, it says I have conversations, not debates, and that's it. Simple as that. I don't do over talking at all. She was literally in the middle of speaking, and you talked over her.
You talked over me.
And I did, because I'm the host, and I can do
Right, exactly. You don't care. There's
So
no
be quiet.
standards at all.
Go ahead, Auntie.
Yeah, right. But
So,
do you see my point? Like, see, like this
Can
isn't
you repeat
discourse.
it? Because I missed that.
Finish what you were saying, Auntie.
Oh, so, I mean, he's taking one very, very, very minor example out of things that we have not heard. Like, this is so unusual, and he's using that as a sample of, this whole rhetoric. I don't understand that. I mean, right now, we need to come together, but at the same time, we're all trying to process how we feel about current events. And for people to just judge each other right away, because I did that too. When I first heard about it, I judged right away. But I decided to take the time to listen to every side and see where I fall. And so I decided right now, I don't fall on one side or the other. I'm in a gray area. And so one of the reasons why I'm joining these lives is because I want to hear everybody's side. Because, like I mentioned before, when I first heard about it, I was very adamant. You
That's why you have
the
to
freedom
fight.
of speech without the consequence that
That's
he
why you have to cut in.
tapped.
They just will
But
listen.
when I'm
She's
listening
still
to other
going on.
people's point of views,
Still going on.
and how they feel about it, I'm like,
oh my god,
you know, I should take into consideration that there are all these other populations,
and they don't say anything. She's not even
marginalized
saying
communities, and I am a marginalized
Just
community
talking.
as well.
Just fucking
and
talking.
I started listening to those
Pure
ideas, and I
woman
thought,
prattle.
okay, I really have to learn about this and process it
prattle
and
in the
educate
chat.
myself. I'm not saying I know the answer. I'm not saying what I'm saying is right.
Listen to this. Listen
I'm
to
just
how long
saying
this is
I'm
going.
trying to
Next
learn
time, I'm
and
just not going to
process,
stop talking
and I
until they
find
mute
these
me.
lives to be very helpful. But when somebody comes in an assertive tone, saying I'm trying to educate you, or I'm trying to tell you what to think, that shuts me down a bit. So I'd rather have more of an open back and forth debate, like, why do you feel this? How do you feel this? What, you know, that's me. And maybe you know, I am Gen X, but maybe it sounds a little bit millennial.
No, but I just want to say this to Andrew. First of all, the chat that you brought over to my live tells me all I need to know about the type of person that you are. And it's simple as that. And because of that,
Here comes the boot.
I'm going to go ahead and drop you.
Yeah, here comes the
I don't
boot.
want to hear anything you have to say.
Exactly. Here
I'm
comes
going to
the
go
boot.
ahead and drop you.
For
I don't
what?
want to hear anything you have to say.
For what? What did I do?
I can't stand
What did I
rude
do?
people. All the people that he brought in here was extremely rude and disrespectful.
I knew it.
And the reason why I dropped him early was because I knew that he was going to try to normalize racism next. And I'm done.
What is
I'm
she
done.
talking about?
I didn't know you could tell that.
First of all, there's way too many people in here to mute every single one. I'm not going to do it. So when I dropped him, y'all can go ahead and follow him for the next live that he joins.
What the fuck, bro?
What was his name again? Because I'm going to make sure I don't.
Andrew.
Andrew, okay. Because I didn't realize, you know, when I join these
First of
lives,
all,
I have
bitch,
no idea.
You're a freaking lie. You don't hear not one smoke detector. Do you see this, Auntie?
Oh my
You don't
God,
hear not one smoke detector beeping. You freaking liar.
Oh my god, bro.
You're like you are.
No.
That's the reason why. My smoke detector
Oh my
has
God, I can't
charge
believe this
batteries
shit.
because I live in an apartment building. All right, I pay the maintenance people to come and refill my batteries on all my alarms in my apartment.
Like a
And so
lowest
it's just
tier
funny to
meme
me
ever.
that they always go to dog whistles and stereotypes. At the end of the day, y'all, it's nothing I haven't heard before. Y'all are so lame.
Oh, outrageous go, bro.
So do you feel like I'm putting that myself in that position?
What do you mean?
Like, am I
can see that
in the
fucking
group
chat's
where
gonna
you
drive 'em
think
fucking crazy,
I don't
bro.
get it?
I can already tell that
You
the
don't get
critical
what?
chat is driving these people fucking nuts.
I'm
though.
not sure, because you said, you know, you guys are all so lame, and is that something that you're thinking about me? Only because
Could be.
I
Could be. I don't know. Could be. A hit dog on holler, and if it don't apply, let it fly. Simple as that. But if what I said hurt your feelings, then maybe I don't know you like that. To be honest with you, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you didn't hurt my feelings. I just want to know.
I didn't hurt my feelings.
Do you assume that I'm
feel-
talking about you?
If I'm speaking out of turn, and if I think, you know, if I'm like saying shit,
Did you assume that I was talking?
oh, because I thought you had mentioned my name. That's
I
why.
mentioned your name so you could pay attention to a comment.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize that. And so I didn't realize that. I didn't, because I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm here to express my opinion. I'm not going to distract from my opinion, but
You're fine. I really don't need the disclaimers. All right, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. All right. Okay.
That's the reason why I say if it don't apply, let it fly. I said your name because I was reading a comment. You are not the only white person up here, and I don't even know if you're white or not. But
I'm not.
I randomly said auntie because I saw your name first. It's simple as that.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't want to be labeled differently than I want to be represented. So that's the reason why I'm asking the question. But
You're
no,
fine.
I'm not.
Actions speak louder than words, though. That's what I'm saying. When you were asking those questions, I don't know. Depends. You haven't spoke much or too much yet in regard.
These fucking insufferable people, man. Just insufferable. I'm gonna mute you, and then after we're done talking, then you can talk. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop you before you can talk. I just like every
You're
time.
saying. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, yeah, that's not good either. But
So, I know a bunch of us in here have the same feelings that I do. I don't care who you are and what side you're on. Using the hard R word is completely offensive. I don't care what anyone said.
Yeah, we're doing.
It's not acceptable. I won't say it's not allowed because I'm not the host of this live. But what you will never do when I'm in a live is use that as a derogatory thing. Like, I can't with that. It's very offensive to me personally.
Give them no excuse to boo
Yeah,
me.
we don't need to use that kind of
No
language
excuse.
anyways.
Order 33.
I'm still trying to figure out who used it because I
Order
didn't hear it.
33 works every
I didn't
time.
either. I didn't.
Whisper,
I heard it.
and we don't need to mention who did it.
No, we don't. We're moving past it.
Okay, let's introduce Andrew. Andrew, how old are you? Which state are you in? And who did you support this past election?
Yeah, I'm 41. I'm in Michigan. I voted for Trump.
Okay.
You have a video voice. I mean, you voted for Trump, but hey, you got a good radio.
Hey, thanks. You know, I have a dream one day to do radio broadcasts. It sounds like a lot of fun. I keep getting told I have a face for it. I
Yeah,
definitely
you do
only
have
have a face
voice.
for it, too, by the way. I have a face for radio, too. So there's that.
Good, good. Hold on one sec, my friend. I'm gonna ask for someone to maybe drop down in the chat. McCloud, do you mind if I drop you down so I can helps? Alright, and
Alex,
request now. No, Jay, just stay here, please. So I'm gonna, and I'm
I
not.
can go down and just like be in the comments for a while so that you have to. I can rotate up and down.
Bug and Chief left.
Now you have
So, do you want me to drop now?
No, that's okay.
Candle, you can lift this right. Your involvement right now. That's a good one, eh? I still can't see any photos of anyone.
The conversation.
Yeah, first, thanks for having me up. But I wanted to
I mean, I can go, so is that a problem?
No, you don't need to drop.
Somebody else.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this supposed R slur, right? I know I can't use the word on TikTok. But I don't think it's particularly offensive, and I say it quite often. Especially to friends and things like that. Yeah, I understand you do, but the thing is that when it comes to dialogue, I don't think that you get to take kind of these.
When it comes to dialogue, I'm going to act like I'm real smart with my voice and think the Supreme Court can dictate what we do on this live. No, this live is an authoritarian dictator like Daddy Trump you voted for.
Yeah. So anyway, do you want to engage what I'm saying?
None. I mean,
not particularly.
No.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what? We going to debate? Are we really going to debate what you think you can say on this live?
I didn't say anything about saying it on this live, did I? In fact, I said that I would use the terms of service appropriate language because I specifically would not want to get a live ban.
Okay.
So
what you up here crying about? Because we dropped your friend for saying the words?
I didn't say.
Up here
Look, I don't know who this person is even. I was just weighing in on.
Look, you can't say the R word, bro.
Am I saying it?
No, but
No.
what's your point?
Now, external this. The only reason that I wouldn't say that is because, of course,
Okay,
that would
externally.
do damage to this person's life because of the hit talk TOS, but I don't actually see a problem with the word. What's actually the issue?
I do. I do.
Yeah, I know you do, but what's actually the issue? Other than it's just like, it
The
just makes you
issue
feel
is
bad.
that you're... No, that's not the issue with the word.
Then what is it?
Why do you feel you can use that word
Well, because...
so freely?
Yeah, so, first of all, when I'm saying it to my friends and
No.
in people group
So-
and things like this,
Okay.
not only are they not offended by it, but it's really funny.
Okay. Is it funny because you know someone who has that diagnosis? Is it funny because you make jokes about people who are developmentally?
Yeah, but you realize you could never make satire jokes again if that was your criteria, right?
That's not... No.
Yes.
That's not the criteria.
How can you
No,
make
it's
satire
not.
about anything which potentially wouldn't afflict
It's
people?
not satire or jokes.
Yeah, so what types
Here-
of jokes are you allowed to make? Let's try that. What kind of jokes can you make?
This isn't about jokes.
It is
This
about jokes. It's
using
about
a-
jokes.
No,
Just
it's
tell me
not.
what type
All
of
right,
jokes you
hold up.
can do.
Can you stop
Yeah,
for
go
a
ahead,
minute
go
and
ahead.
understand that there are certain people who are trying to live their adult lives who actually hold that diagnosis. And what you're doing is making fun of them for being a certain way, for having that kind of condition.
The word
That is a medical... Go ahead, Sunita. Go ahead.
No, go.
What you're doing is making fun of a human being who is trying to live their life with a medical condition.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry. Are
why
those
it's
human?
not okay.
Those human beings aren't even hearing it. So, what's
okay.
the problem?
So every person that has that medical condition can't hear? Are you saying they're all
What are you
deaf?
talking about? No, I'm saying that when you're in your in-friend group and you call your friend the R slur, how is that offending someone who can't even hear it?
You just said it was a slur.
Yeah, I'm saying
Why is
I'm
it a
using
slur?
the neutral language for the
No.
platform.
You just said it was a slur.
Because I'm using the neutral language for your platform and its safety.
You said it was... All right.
Yes,
That's
I'm
a
using. I'm sorry that I used neutral language for your platform,
Well,
but
that's
me
not
being
neutral.
that's me being respectful.
Let me give you my take. It's a word that's been defamed because it's incredibly hurtful the way that it was used against people. The same way with the word with a hard R on the end.
Yes.
It's
Well, okay.
just-
Well, then help me out here. What jokes can we use? What jokes are appropriate to use? What?
Okay, those
what types?
two are
I don't want to hear
right
what we
up there.
can't say. I want to hear what we can say. What jokes can people make?
It's not about jokes.
It is about jokes.
It's not no, it's not.
Yeah. So
Life
then just
is
tell me
not
what
about-
type
no,
of
it's-
jokes. Yes, it's a joke.
Life is not about jokes.
Can you tell me
Life
what
is
kind of jokes
about-
people can
Yeah,
say?
I'm gonna tell you what kind of joke.
Okay, thank you.
My favorite kind of joke is a dad joke. You got a good one to pull out?
So we're reduced to dad jokes and knock knock jokes. Knock knock. Who's there? Boo boo who? Why are you crying?
You have to make fun. If you have to make fun of people who have developmental disabilities, and your question is, well, what other kind of jokes can we make?
Yeah.
You have lost the plot.
Yeah,
of
but you
life
notice how
and
you're not actually
disgusting.
answering my question. You're just giving me moral
I am
outrage.
answering your
and-
question.
So tell me, what kind of jokes can people make, or should they be allowed to make?
Well, the one I would make is that it took 9 months for your mom to make a really bad joke.
So I'm sorry. Is nobody going to call him out on the offensive nature of what he just said? Because I thought
How
that
is
that's
it
what we're.
offensive?
I thought that it's
How
how
is
I.
it offensive?
It's how I feel, right?
Oh,
All right, guys.
your
mom first. 9 months.
Hang on, isn't it how I feel? Do you think if you insult a person's mother that it's not insulting?
Everybody, just take a break for a second here. So I feel Andrew probably does his own life. Obviously, I'm not a total idiot. You came in the room and my life went up 140 people pretty much. And a few people were on the panel. They haven't
Yeah,
said
and he
anything.
has almost 2,000 coins.
Right, so I think
He brought people with him.
obviously it's great. I
That's
appreciate
the gropers. The
But
gropers.
let's
Nick
hear-
Quinn. Nick Quinn says these people.
Let's start with breaking first.
What
and
are
then,
you talking about? Dude? You're just making stuff
like
up.
Yeah, dude. Shut up.
Just making stuff up.
doing?
Break in.
I love your mama.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I just think JT and Zoo kind of just need to chill out. and just let Andrew talk, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
Focus too, yeah.
Why would
Focus.
we let
That
a
defensive
decelerated
focus.
person talk?
Andrew. Talk to Andrew.
Please just chill out, JT.
That was your input.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got all
One of his
these
followers.
wanted to talk to me. Hey, bro,
can you
that's
guys
why
just
you're
chill out for a
underneath
second
me.
and
So
just be
breaking.
respectful?
Here's the thing.
Hey, Zoo, just be respectful for a second.
Oh,
please.
Zoo. You just called me Zoo?
Oh, you want us to be
Is
respectful?
that your name?
Yes, you will,
can you
Grover. We'll
read?
be respectful.
Okay, all
Just
right. Let's
order
just chill out.
33. They'll freak out about it. They always freak out
How
about
old are
it.
you? Which city and who do you support this past
They
election?
always freak out about it.
I'm 22. I'm living in Santa Maria, and I supported Trump.
So what did you think of the prompt?
I actually kind of wanted to go back to what the big debate was about, and I had mostly a question for Zoop and for Cindy Lou. Is saying the R word itself, literally just saying the word?
Can we please not have conversations with these decelerated people?
What does that mean?
I'm unwilling to engage in this.
Of
Do you,
course.
Like, is
would you
it
like
just
to
saying
repeat?
the word? It's just
It's
saying
not-
the word directly.
No, it's not saying the word. It's how it's used. Like
Okay.
anything else
What if you're
in
not
life.
using it in a derogatory form?
How
There
would
is
you
no
other
use?
form.
Wait a minute, hold on, I got this. How would you use it in a non-derogatory form?
During a joke.
That's derogatory.
How is that derogatory?
How?
It's called satire.
Oh, it's satire.
humor.
No, that. All right, hold on.
Hey, the
I
joke
got this.
That's
is,
what you're
That's
doing
not-
right now,
wait
right?
a minute,
The joke
wait a
is,
minute.
catch me outside. That's the joke.
Andrew, stop.
You're gonna beat
for a
him up,
minute.
bro?
Let
You're
me
gonna
have
beat
this.
him up? That's what you just said?
No,
You're gonna beat
I'm
him
gonna
up?
make love to him.
Yeah, you're gonna beat him. So you're gonna
right.
grape him?
Getting kisses.
Listen, dudes,
Against
can
the law.
can you just
Getting
can
kisses.
you
Like the
please?
gropers did there. You know
All
who.
right, Jay, you know I love you. I got this. How, when you make a joke about someone who has a developmental disability, is it not derogatory?
You're not making a joke about someone who has a developmental disability. You're making a joke about probably the person in front of you who doesn't have a developmental disability.
But how is that not?
Duke, I'm sorry, but Andrew, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're not gonna mess with my husband. I'm sorry.
You
All right,
sound
hang on,
drunk,
CB.
lady.
Hang on, CB. All right, leave CB alone.
How drunk are you?
Wait, wait.
How drunk
no,
are you?
Andrew.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Another round, bartender. I need another round, bartender. One more round, bartender. Oh, they can't.
One
more
I know
round.
why women. I know why women
You know I love you.
upset everybody, him and the
He's a
comments
fucking homo.
because they can't touch a woman.
CB, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, he does.
Don't do that. Don't do that, love.
Bye.
He needs to get his ass beat.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
shit.
go. We're here. All right. We're breathing. We're breathing.
That's how smart dude was. He didn't even know what the word decelerated means.
Well, I think that you were using decelerate as an alternate.
No, I just got called Zoo again. That's fun.
Oh, Rachel's
That's
on.
amazing.
Oh, I see Rachel's on.
Invite the rest of the incels up.
Retard kick Andrew. Hi, how's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm doing
good. How are you guys? I'm doing great, hon. Thanks for asking. Now I gotta ask you, what are you?
Okay, no. Nope. Absolutely not.
Do we need to be introduced, or is it open panel?
Yeah, it would be nice if
No,
could.
you have to be
Sweet.
introduced.
Let's start with
Okay.
Rachel. Let's start with Rachel. Rachel, how old are you? Which city you in? And who did you support this past election?
I'm 45. I'm in, well, I don't know if I want to tell you the city, but I'm in Michigan. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
And I supported Donald Trump.
So how long have you hated women?
Well, I was just going to come up and say I think it's funny that you guys are trying to shame people for using our words, but you're going to scream and yell obscenities at those people. Like, that doesn't make sense, does it?
Well, when they started attacking a disabled person, yes.
Well, just because you guys are disabled doesn't mean that you get to scream and yell at people, okay? That's not
No,
very nice.
I scream and yell at people because I'm a fucking douchebag and I can do whatever the fuck I want because this is the United States of America. So thank you very much, and you have a very wonderful day.
Oh, no,
Well, that's not nice.
That's not very nice.
You
No,
sound-
it's not.
Oh, that's not very
You sound
nice.
retarded.
Guys.
Okay, no,
Thank you
stop.
for all the dogs. Sep gets 25% of it.
Okay.
This got wild so fast.
We're gonna introduce the next guest, and you guys, we're gonna chill out on that. This guy needs to be.
Hey, Seb, you understand that the lineup is